Penelope, you cannot sleep on my hand.
Are you sure about that, Sally?
I mean, she's trying her hardest. But...
It's okay. Teddy's trying to crawl underneath my legs. Oh, he's stiff in my butt. This is great. Apparently it stinks because he left. God damn it, dog. I have the heated blanket on, and that's what he wants. Fucker. God damn it, dog.
Don't have to switch over to. Alright, bye.
Alright, so we had a few technical difficulties with Roy. He cannot get onto the server on Tabletop Simulator right now. Because Steam is telling him that it's not able to load any servers at all.
Oh, well, can't he just, like, open up Tabletop Simulator not through Steam? Because that's what I do, because Steam always messes things up.
I don't know. I've never tried that, and I didn't suggest it to him.
Yeah, that's how I do it, because Steam was giving me problems with Discord. So I just open it separately. I don't even go through Steam.
How do we do that?
Well, when I installed it, it stuck a shortcut right on my desktop, so it's installed as a program on your computer. You can just open it directly.
By the way, we are live.
Oh.
Just to let everyone know, I just went live with that way Roy could start seeing what was going on so that we could play with him. And like I said,
Wonderful.
Mike Broadbent said he'd be on in like 10 minutes, about 7 minutes ago.
Do you want to post the link to Facebook? And then I can check to make sure it's actually working properly with sound?
Yeah, you know, that might be a good idea.
I thought so.
The forest is so pretty, I'm gonna go pick the flowers. Wait, why can't I get any closer? Aww. Flowers are out of reach.
What?
The flowers. Behind the table. I wanted to go pick them, but you can't go over there.
There, it's on Facebook.
Seems to be working.
Cool. Who's eating, by the way? Oh, that's Mikey.
What?
I can see that it's your mic.
Oh.
We hear
I haven't eaten
everything.
yet.
It's okay.
I'm making food.
I literally just ate. And that's what Broadbent said it's taken him a minute. He's eating a burrito.
Nice.
Burrito.
That does sound good. We were supposed, but Ricky took out the wrong meat to thaw. Now, granted, I went and checked on the meat, and I didn't notice that it was the wrong meat either, so. Oops.
What? Ah! I'm looking at the combat pad.
Yep. All your
That's
names are up there
neat.
now. My
I
Captain,
got it.
Caden, Kill, Trailbreaker, Katala, and Toshiaki.
Tochiyaki.
Roy, you're playing Caden, just to remind you.
Okay.
Okay, so last episode, last segment, last session.
We're episodic.
You guys docked in Tortuga. And you guys went. I honestly forget what you guys went looking around for because you were searching for stuff. One thing that you guys did was you, huh?
I found a temple for me.
You did find the temple for you. And
Were we at some sort of tavern?
you guys did go to the Rusty 3 Bits. That's where you guys ended up meeting up.
All right. I found Roy and a job.
You
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you happen to remember what that job was?
Stolen
Moving
or
some sort of stuff.
yeah, smuggling.
Yeah.
Smuggling stolen goods for Derry the Kobold. That's right. Into Haquan. And Roy is your connect for Derry. Okay. Then you guys went back to your boat, and an invisible person who happened to have 2 potions of invisibility on him, or 2 scrolls of invisibility on him, which I should probably give you guys because I think I forgot to put them in the...
Yeah, you did.
And some fire bombs.
Ooh.
That destroyed the captain's quarters.
Scrolls of invisibility. It destroyed my quarters. My beautiful quarters. I had to decorate it just the way I liked.
I know. So disappointing. It's terrible.
My clown
Should
painting
put the
was
loot
destroyed.
on the ship.
What? It was on the ship. It was fortunately
moved
not in
it.
my quarters. I think it should be over here.
So he
Where
had
did it
5
go?
more
It's
bottles of
something
alchemist
else.
fire and 2 more scrolls of invisibility.
Ooh.
There you guys go. You know I am going to have to move that board, so you'd be better off just leaving everything.
You can pick up the board with everything on it if you're careful.
Yeah, but I
Sorry.
have nowhere to set it after I do that.
Hey, look, it stayed. What's this over
Well,
here?
my stuff is gone
That's
now.
Where did
why
I
I said
go?
to pull your stuff off and leave it in your area.
You said that, and then you immediately took it away before we had a chance.
Indeed, you did.
I didn't move the board at all. Someone
I
put
put
it
the
in.
board back down.
The board accidentally got set into the loot to split barrel.
You are kidding. That's hysterical.
Oh my god!
All right, well, I'm going to pull myself out. Come on.
Oh yeah, here's my little mini.
I can't get myself out.
You're out.
Where did I go? Oh,
You're right
thanks.
there.
Putting me in my dice tray. No, go back. I want the gold there. Shit!
So
there's that.
there's that. Roy, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Cool.
It's telling me my tabletop simulator is out of date.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, mine updated.
Maybe that's
Yeah.
what the issue is.
I don't know how to update it though.
Mine automatically did when I logged into Steam and tried to click on it to play it.
There is a way to, if you go onto Steam, actually, let me see. If you go onto Steam
hmm
and you hit on your library,
Okay.
shoot, I'm not seeing the little downloads area at the bottom of mine.
I got that.
Okay, click on that and see if you accidentally paused something or set it up so that it doesn't download automatically. It might be...
Nope.
Huh? No.
No.
It's not appearing as an option to download.
No. Just doesn't like me.
Do you have Tabletop Simulator on right now?
I can put it on.
No. I was gonna ask because if you had it on, then it wouldn't let you download something. Download to update it.
No.
No. I don't know, man.
Fuck it.
Is the YouTube video working well enough for you and Discord?
Yeah, I think so.
I've done it that way in the past.
He has.
We should be good. I don't know. Figure this out.
Okay.
Oh, Penelope, you are like slowly crushing my hand to death. Like another half an hour, and all of a sudden, all the bones are just gonna gently break.
Why did someone give me this encounter chest back?
I don't know where it belongs.
Oh no! Jesus Christ, cat!
What'd she almost do?
She almost knocked my hot cup of tea off the chair arm.
Oh shit.
And here, I thought you were talking to Catherine about trying to give away half the loot.
Oh, there it is. Okay, we're gonna put that where it goes. Gosh darn it! Every time I try to grab it, I grab something out of it instead.
I really do like the map.
I really don't, but that's probably because I did it.
Great. It's
I'm
because
gonna make a better one online.
have faith in yourself.
I don't! I can't.
Oh, Teddy found something to bark at.
Good boy, Daddy. Bark, bark, bark.
Oh man, looking at all my gems. Kazumi is so jealous.
Yes, she would be. Or they would be. My bad.
The amount of like flesh decoration.
Well, Kazumi will eventually get up to level 8 and will probably have at least that much wealth.
And it will just all be stuck into their skin
Right.
Yep.
in pretty patterns.
Well, Lorky, if it makes you feel better, I can hear Teddy in real life, but not over the system.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Huh.
All right. I suppose since Mike Broadbent is not going to be here right away, I thought he'd be on by now. But he's also not with the group yet, so we can play without.
Sounds good.
At least for the moment. You guys have just finished questioning Doyle. You have decided to rest for the night. That means you guys
I don't have a home.
You have a boat. Oh, you mean? Oh yeah, it has a little bit of fire damage. You can fix that.
Okay. My woodwork.
Apparently, that's just
skills.
so easy.
I mean, you can't fix that tonight, but you can fix it before you leave town.
Apparently, I'm going to be staying in town.
Apparently. Good to know.
Hey, Mike, jump into Coastal Adventures chat, voice chat, just above this.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I should be in there or if I was supposed to come in at a certain time, and I didn't see anyone talking.
We were all talking. Just jump in. Hi, Mike.
Hello?
You know my brother Mikey.
Yes.
You've met Catherine.
Hello.
Hi.
Our other two players are Sally and Roy.
Hello.
Oh,
Hi.
This is, by the way, being live streamed.
Oh, okay.
So have fun with that.
Are there people watching?
No.
Like only like we could
Well,
have fun
Not
with that.
popular yet.
That's not true. I'm watching.
Yeah, that is true. Roy is watching because he's having trouble getting logged on, so we're actually using it so that he can play right now, but no.
Ah,
I'm trying to back it up right now. It says in a minute I should be able to try it again.
Okay. Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Mike, are you on Tabletop Simulator?
yes.
The group name is Coastal Adventures, so you can hit join and then just look it up. The password is friends with a capital F.
Oh.
Now anybody can join Richard.
Oh no, the stream knows.
Everybody
the
heard that password live.
Well,
Oh,
don't
no.
worry. I'll change the password for the next episode 3 weeks from now, and no one will know the difference.
No one will have known the difference, even if.
Do I search
I
in the
might get
server
fans in a few-
browser?
You just hit join, and it should be. There should be a. I haven't done it in a long time. But there should be a place to search.
Huh.
There is a place to search, right, guys? I'm not.
Yeah.
You gotta click join first, and when you click the join button, it'll go to the place where you can search.
You might be able to even just search by your friends, because I should be your only friend with a tabletop simulator open right now.
I'm gonna see if Steam will let me. Oh, son of a bitch! I'm not signed in on Steam. Every time.
Wait, who is Penelope?
What?
There's like a cat. There's like a Rogath named Penelope on the ship.
Yes,
Ricky.
there is.
Like, what does she do?
You want me to look that up?
Because I don't remember. I remember specifically going out of my way to bring her along and save her or something. For some reason. But I don't remember
Penelope,
what she
she's
does.
not
Is she
actually a
cook?
Rogath, she's a human. And
Oh, I
she-
thought. No, I wanted her to be Rogath. That was what it was.
And she is a
thought she was
quartermaster.
Rogath. She's the quartermaster.
She is.
Oh. Well, now I'm
She's
really
pretty good with
disappointed
nickels
I
and
don't
dimes
care
as well.
anymore. Uh,
She's
no, I
actually
don't care about her anymore because she's human.
Well, there is a Rogath on board. Her name
Who's that?
is Sarakai, or
What?
it's Sarakai. I mean,
Okay, I'm calling her Sarah.
okay, her name is
Rick.
Sarah.
Rick,
Was she?
You
I have
made
a
this name.
generator.
you made this name and you can't even pronounce it.
Her name
I'm
is
not
Sarah.
surprised.
I
Really
used a generator
Not.
that was created using names from across the world. So no, I don't even remember what culture the name's from.
What does she do?
She is a lookout.
Oh. Okay.
So she likes to climb up on the crow's nest and look for land and shit like that.
Where? So okay. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna say that this is her quarters right here.
Okay.
That's where I am.
Okay.
Where's my room?
Your room is right over here underneath the anchor area. See, it says first and second mate's quarters, but you guys don't have a second mate, so now right now it's just your quarters.
Oh,
All right.
this entire time the thing hadn't loaded in yet, so you guys were all just like debating where you were on a big white blank thing, and I was very confused. Rick, what
Well,
color am
let
I
us-
again?
You are
That's got-
green,
Better.
Yeah.
and your character's name is Toshiaki.
Okay. Why not?
Doshiyaki. I'm gonna. Have
You
that
didn't
in
give
my
me
head.
a name. I random generated it. That's what I did for everyone, I think, except
Me.
No, I did your name. I random generated your name, and then you got picky with how you wanted
Mine's
it to be.
not.
And Sally's name is not. Oh, Mike
Captain
changed
Minecraft.
his too.
Hi,
I
Teddy.
changed my what?
Your name
Why?
to Kale, from what I random generated it as.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Mike, have you used Tabletop Simulator yet?
Nope. This is a whole new world.
Okay. So over
A
here,
whole new world.
you can hover over things, and I have descriptions on what they do. Okay?
Okay.
So you hover over spell points doesn't give you a description. But you have health, you have hit dice, you have spell points. You've got these bardic inspiration things. You've got your whole character sheet over here, which you can read if you want to.
Okay.
And you'll need to read certain parts of it at certain times. You have a coin pouch and a gem pouch. You right-click on them and hit search, and then you can find whatever items you need in them. You only have one of each, so if it says 6, that just means it's the 6th spot in the thing. It doesn't mean that you actually have 6 of those coins or gems. Okay?
Okay.
You can right-click on your equipment case and search in that. That has some potions for you, your armor, and your one weapon. And you can right-click and hit search on your spellbook, which has a list of all of your spells. Most people seem to be pulling their spells out and putting them up like this. You can
Because
pull
it's
all this-
easier to see.
You can pull all this stuff out, by the way. Just by clicking and dragging real quick, you'll pull stuff out. Or by
Wait,
going...
where did you just pull that out of the equipment case?
This stuff got pulled out of your spell book.
Oh,
This
okay.
green book here.
Yep.
If a spell says cantrip, that means it uses 0 spell points. If it says first level, it uses 1. Second level, it uses 2. Third level, it uses 3. Okay?
Okay.
You get new spell points once every long rest, which is once a week. Okay?
Okay. How are you dragging stuff out right now?
Who, me?
Like of the
You just
spellbook.
click and pull.
Okay, now it's working. Cool.
I was searching in it. You probably weren't able to access it fully.
All right. And is there a way to look at my character sheet? Like,
Zoom in with your mouse. It should be loaded.
Use a scroll.
Oh, you can change your angle with the right mouse button. Hold down.
right, I got that, but I can still only see like part of the sheet.
What do you mean?
Like, is there a way to
you
pick
can
up the
use-
paper?
You can
No.
use WASD to.
Oh, okay. I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry.
I had major problems, so I figured that out too.
Yeah,
Use
me
it.
too.
It's Richard.
I don't know all the things to describe. Sorry. So yeah, that's what we've got.
Okay.
I'm gonna be sitting over here by Roy's stuff. That way he can see his stuff because he can't get on right now. We did this our first game too with Mikey. He couldn't get on. Okay.
Just keeps telling me it's out of date. I don't know how to update it.
I'm sorry, dude. I don't know how either.
Oh, that's fine. Just, oh well.
At least we've got the video and we've got the Discord, so.
All right.
Okay, so. You guys just finished questioning Doyle. Mike, you're not with the group yet, so you're just going to have to wait a little bit.
I'm cool with that.
I figured you would be. You guys just finished questioning Doyle, and you guys have taken a short rest. So if anyone needs to heal up, I don't think anyone lost any health in that fight. Or if
I'm pretty sure we all just rocked it.
Yep.
Yeah, we use spells, but not. I didn't lose any health.
Okay, so you don't gain any spell points back because you are a ranger, and you only gain them back once per long rest.
Right.
Catherine,
So I gain them all back for one long rest, but I don't gain them back like little bits per day.
no.
Okay.
There are classes that do get
Maisie,
little bits
stop
per day,
it.
but you aren't one of them. Not with your spell points. You have other fighting stuff that you get.
Sure.
You're a ranger. Catherine, you do get all your key points back, so you can go back up to 6. Huh?
I'm already at 6. Or no.
No, that's hit dice. Alright, key points back. Who is dropping what? Alright. So you guys wake up and... What just fell?
Nothing.
So, you guys wake up in the morning. Everyone's rested, and now you are going to go to the warehouse that Doyle directed you to, unless you don't want to go and get the guy who hired Doyle. His name is Mace.
He's the guy that we robbed in the first place, right?
The guy whose boat you robbed was named Chen. Mace had stuff on the boat.
Oh.
Or Mace's employer had stuff on the boat. And he's coming after you for... Perhaps those slaves were being delivered to him. Perhaps you guys don't quite know why. But he's attacking you because...
Who's attacking us?
He had Doyle attack you.
Oh.
Because, at least according to Doyle, he had Doyle attack you guys because you had robbed the boat. Chen's boat. The, what was it? The Sea Swankler?
Mm-hmm.
One times. So, yeah, the Sea Swankler. What would you guys like to do? You have directions to the warehouse. Is there anything you would like to do before going there?
Arm myself.
Okay.
Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Are you guys
Um,
bringing your new friend Caden along? That's Roy's character.
Yeah.
Roy, do you want to go with them?
Isn't he our contact
Yeah,
with this
yeah, I'll
guy
go.
or something?
He is your contact for a different job. He
Oh,
is
oh,
your
oh.
contact for a smuggling job you guys are going to be performing. Or
Sorry.
you guys have been hired to perform anyway.
Hey,
All
Rick,
right.
you're,
So we're starting like immediately after the we just let that guy go. Did we let that guy go?
I don't know what you did with him. That was not decided at the end of last session. Someone said, "Hey, Rick."
Oh yeah, your live streams like I don't know, like buffering. I don't know if that matters or not. I mean, I can hear you just fine. I just
So long as you can hear me just fine, I think we're cool.
okay.
I'm trying to stay on your sheet as much as I can, but I do have I
That's
keep
fine.
moving around and doing stuff.
Oh, that's fine. You could just come to my sheet when it's my turn. If I, you know.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right, so
So
I
we're
can't
still
see it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
in a room with interrogating that guy, right?
Oh, okay.
you still have that guy, yeah. I don't know where you have him. I heard you guys had him tied up. I don't
You
see
Yeah.
betcha.
a place to chain him up on the boat, but you guys could have a
To
place.
the mast. Time.
And are we in Tortuga?
Yes,
Yeah,
Boom,
we're
right
done
there.
with Tortuga.
Tied.
So
you're
What
docked
would-
into Tortuga.
what would be a normal thing for us to do to someone who did this?
Flay him. Walk
Just
the
say it.
plank.
Like what's appropriate? What can we do? What can what's expected of us
I want to
in this
interrogate him.
situation?
Flog him. Flog him and interrogate him.
Flog him. Jeez.
Tortuga isn't exactly known
Thought you were a nice little
for-
passenger. What happened?
She's actually an assassin.
You're very deceptive.
Tortuga isn't
Indeed
known
I am.
for its law-abidingness.
Right.
It does have a slight police force. More, it has a larger firefighting force than anything else. And that's because fires
Because
are
of all the
dangerous.
alcohol.
Yes.
Everyone's that much more flammable. Sorry. I say we get information out of him. He's clearly not here for any good.
We
Am I?
already did.
Do I have an alignment I'm playing here? I really don't know.
I thought you were following like the code
I
of
am.
some sort.
I don't know
I'm
what that
fairly-
means.
I'm fairly chaotic neutral.
Just to let you guys know, when I made this campaign,
Maisie, stop. Sorry.
I was originally picturing something kind of similar to Serenity and how you guys travel, or similar to like
Oh yeah, that'd be
Dark Matter,
fun.
or something like that. So you guys are kind of doing, like we said before, privateers. So you aren't
Yeah.
100% against the law, but you aren't 100% with the law, and you kind of do what you think is right when you think it's right.
Okay, so we could kill this guy without feeling bad about it.
If we want to, but like I mean, like
Yeah.
does the crime or does the punishment fit the crime? I don't know what's expected. Like, would it be common for people to kill this guy in this situation?
The guy who burned
What his
your
intentions
ship?
were.
Yeah,
Well, he freaking
Right?
burned my quarters down.
right. That's pretty shitty. Maybe we should kill.
But what was his main intention?
Well, his main
Oh, I
intention was to burn her quarters down and to steal stuff.
Aw.
Oops, I'm sorry.
You guys could kill him. You guys could bring him to the very few authorities that are there and have him locked up in a gulag type dungeon.
Eh.
You would have to pay a
No.
small fee to do that, but
No,
Eh.
we're not doing that.
I don't think I'm the
I don't
type to
trust
turn
their
people into
justice.
authorities.
Their justice is particularly
It's
brutal.
frontier justice.
Um,
Hi.
I still don't trust their justice.
Actually, in fact, their justice is mostly led by the Church of Ashand, your sect of the Church of Ashand. So you would trust their justice.
I totally trust their justice.
But they are particularly, as we've talked about before,
Full.
brutal. No, their prisons aren't very full. They don't keep prisoners too long.
Oh,
Their
good.
prisoners don't really leave. They just don't keep them very long.
Right. I totally understood the first time, darling.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I want to question him first.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we make him walk the plank.
After a good flogging.
But we're
Okay.
in port, so making him walk the plank would be kind of pointless.
He might break his neck in the low water.
Teddy, get off
You
of
know,
me.
in the
Jesus.
shallows.
Could be a shark down there.
Yeah.
I mean, we could
Like
cut off
that
his legs
movie,
and then
The Shallows.
make him walk the plank, or something along those lines. Make him hobble plank.
Or cut off
I think
his
he'd
hands.
break his legs if he fell in the shallows. Actually,
Pretty
even at
deep.
port, I mean, with such a sized boat, you'd have to have pretty deep water. But, I mean,
But
you
it'd
could
still
just
be
swim
close to
ashore.
somewhere that he could grab on. Yeah.
I know, but sharks.
Sure.
Well, we
Both
can
sharks,
travel and dump him later. That'd be fun.
they hang around boats. Something. I don't know, whatever. Oops. Just gonna stand over here and be the whipmaster.
Okay, what do you want to question him with, Catherine?
I'm sorry, say that again?
You wanted to interrogate him.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do? You have to actually ask things.
Who sent you?
I told you, I was just hired at a warehouse by a guy named Mace.
Hmm.
What's this guy
I
Mace
want
look
to
like?
roll to see if I actually believe him.
Okay, that would be an insight check.
I'm trying to get a die out and it's not working. There we go. Oh, there's my D20.
He tells you that Mace is halfling. That he has a long curly mustache and that he is quick on his feet.
I rolled a 13. And I'm struggling here. So, 15?
Insight. You have proficiency, so you get your +2, but you have another +2 from your wisdom modifier. So if you rolled a 13, that would be 17.
17. Okay. Thank you. I knew there was something I was forgetting. Just couldn't remember what.
He rolled a 2.
Wonderful.
You believe him.
Damn it.
Oh man.
He's sweating. He's basically crying. He's already pissed his pants twice. He's completely afraid. You guys have kept him tied up for an entire night. And he knows what justice on the open sea can be. And especially, even worse, what justice in Tortuga can be.
Well, fortunately, he's managed to, get aboard the boat where the captain thinks you can walk the plank in the shallows. He'll probably be fine.
All right, so then I'm going to ask him What were you sent for?
As I told you, I was sent to just take whatever I could find and to light the boat on fire and to leave.
You make me angry. Do you want to know what people end up, doing once they make me angry?
I do.
They
Walking
die.
the plank? Oh,
They die.
please don't kill me. He cries. I'm not good at fake crying, so I'm gonna stop.
Please do.
No, continue. I was enjoying that.
I live with it. Please no. Where the hell did they find you? You were pathetic.
This guy kind of makes me feel bad.
You guys did succeed on intimidate checks at the last session. He is,
Right.
and you've
I
already asked all
mean,
these
is
questions.
this like his first job or something?
It's my second.
Ah, jeez. Where did I go?
Well, we either kill him now or he gets himself killed real soon. It really doesn't matter. We could just let him go.
What if we cut out his tongue and chopped off his fingers instead?
Okay.
He wouldn't indicate anything, and we could let him live.
As far as I mean, like, I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's any value for killing him, and we just have to clean up the mess. Let's at least take him off the boat.
Who keeps moving shit?
Okay, the first time it was me, and I am sorry. The
My
second
mini
time
got
it was not
stuck
me.
underneath.
I know. And then I was like, okay, so that's why I should not fool with it.
On that moving shit note, I dropped a thing off the board. How do you pick things back up? I was curious what would happen, and
It fell into the center of the board, and then this little table was lifted up, and it wound up, or this little board was with the ship was lifted up, and it wound up underneath it. So I picked
Oh,
it
so
up
you
and
just put it
in
back.
your
Sweet.
area. Yes.
awesome.
No
Thank
problem.
you.
I don't know where my mini went, but that's okay. I should not touch it.
It's in your area now.
It's gonna stay in my area. Actually, I'm gonna put it over
Is mine still in
there. and
my
it's gonna
quarters?
stay there.
No, yours is in the water. Now yours is in the quarters.
Okay.
I'm over here
Okay, so
with Katala.
Caden, Roy,
Yo. Oh, sorry. That's right. That is me.
that is you. You know of someone who might be willing to help you out with Mace.
Like in the town.
Yeah. He's a friend of yours. He's helped you out with a couple of small jobs here and there. He's often very good at finding information, and he's pretty reliable. His
All right.
name is Toshiaki.
Dojayaki.
All right. All right, guys. I know this
And
guy.
he's a hunter with green skin, pink gems embedded around their cheeks.
Oh,
Okay. All right. All right, guys. I know this guy named Toshiaki. He might be able to help us out with this guy Mace here.
oh yeah. All right. Cool.
Pretty trustworthy, I think.
Yeah, you've known him a long time.
Yeah, I've known him for a bit.
About
Okay.
3 years.
About 3 years.
3 years, a long time.
I'm only 19, so yeah.
Well, out on the high seas, it's a long time too.
Okay.
You guys want to go meet him, or?
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah, let's do that.
What time
That's
is it?
not
Have
me
we
this
slept?
That's me because I'm getting rid of this because you guys are leaving the boat.
Well, let me take my stuff. Okay.
Yeah, you guys already slept.
Good.
This is the next day. You guys are going to meet Toshiaki before you go to the warehouse, correct?
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
Indeed,
Toshiaki
yeah.
likes to frequent a tavern called the Three Bits. The Three Rusty Bits.
We've been there before.
Yes, yes. What do you know?
Do we have a map for that?
No, unfortunately you don't.
Oh.
Mainly because I don't know if Catherine told you guys, but for some reason my computer stopped working and I had to reinstall everything.
Oh
Uh-huh.
no.
Ooh.
That stinks.
Did you lose all your information? Like all your characters?
I lost everything that wasn't on OneNote. Or on OneDrive, I mean. I had a decent amount on OneDrive, so I still have all my notes and stuff. And I still have,
That's
like,
good.
the files for your character sheets and things like that, but I lost part of the table, and I had to recreate some stuff, and it was all fun. Literally, all I have
boy.
on my computer right now is enough to run this game, or are the programs to run this game. That's it.
It's
Wow.
actually really not fun here.
That's funny, actually.
Okay, so you guys are at the Three Rusty Bits. Or the Rusty 3 Bits, my bad.
It looks like a desert.
Well, draw something then.
This is a very lopsided tavern. I like it though. It fits
Quite
with the
small.
rustic aesthetic.
Gotta make it bigger.
And here's the barn. The stable.
Purple.
Stable.
The purple.
Yeah.
Okay, Toshiaki.
God, that looks like shit.
Mike.
Stop that! Stop that right now!
I was wondering how long that would take.
But the horses need hay.
Mike,
Yes.
your name's Toshiaki.
Right.
You're currently playing drums in the tavern, the Rusty 3 Bits.
Okay.
You're also singing what are your things? Juggling? You're telling a story. And with
I got storytelling, drumming, and dancing.
I forgot to change
Wow.
juggling to dancing, my bad.
Oh.
Are you an exotic dancer?
Sure, why not?
He is.
Yes!
He dances exotically while beating his drums.
It's like just like Terry Crews. Just exactly like that.
And when I say he, I
God.
mean they, because he doesn't have any genitalia.
Okay.
Is he a troll? They
is a
Are
troll.
they a troll?
They are a troll.
Ah!
Trolls don't have genitals?
Nope.
Trolls can choose to have genitals
they-
when they want
yeah.
to, and they can have whatever genital they want to
At that time.
at that time.
Is this like a known D&D thing I didn't know, or?
No.
No, it's part of Rick's
just-
overworld.
Rick.
Okay.
I made it a long time ago because they're creatures of chaos. I also let them change their size and fun things like that. But they're creatures of chaos. They regenerate limbs. They sometimes accidentally regenerate with multiple heads or extra arms and things like that.
Uh-oh.
Oops. What an accident.
I don't think
Awesome.
Izumi knows
I'm glad I'm a troll. I was just trying to be a diversity hire, but this sounds like it was a good
Trolls are
choice.
awesome.
I did change some of the stuff on the racial features of trolls recently due to balance. I've been playing with a troll in a different campaign called Rolling Blind, where Sally actually plays a troll named Kazumi. And I I realized that the regeneration wasn't balanced properly, so I did change that for future campaigns, and I don't have
did you nerf my character?
I made it worse outside of combat, but better in combat.
Oh, okay. I'll take that.
Yeah, I figured you would. I changed it from 1d4 plus 1, and you get it once every 3 rounds on average, to being 1d6 plus your constitution modifier. So for you, that'd be 1d6 plus 4. You're literally automatically healing more than your maximum was just by rolling a 1. But you can only do that a number of times per day equal to your constitution modifier. So in each battle it's good, but overall it doesn't give you the healing after battle. So it means that you do have to use hit dice, so it lets you expend other resources.
Okay. Cool.
I thought the new balance would work better.
Yeah. Sounds good.
I was going to mention it next time we played, but I forgot to change his character sheet, so I had to mention it now.
Cute.
So that's how that goes. You guys go into the tavern, and you see a troll dancing while playing the drums while telling a story. Mike, can you make a performance check? You don't know how. All right.
No, I do not.
We're going to pull out a d20 and put it in your dice tray over here.
Okay.
Hover over that and just press R. You definitely want to do it because my roll sucked. Okay, so you got an 11. We're going to come over here to your character sheet. We're going to scroll in. You are currently level 6. So you're getting a +3 for your proficiencies. And if you look down here, you can see performance. You have 2 X's in it. Okay? That means you get a double proficiency bonus. So you're getting a +6 to it. Okay? Then come up here and you look at you see how it's blue?
Yep.
You can come up here and you can see the modifier, and it's in this little bubble here. That's a +3. So you're adding another +3 on top of your double proficiency. So your total bonus is a +9 for your performance checks. Okay?
Okay.
So you rolled an 11 and you got a 20.
Okay.
So you just did an amazing job because 20 is really good. Okay?
Okay.
Understand that?
Yep. I think I get that.
Okay, you guys are all very in awe that he can actually pull off all 3 of those things at the same time.
Wow.
Impressive.
That was crazy. Going over to...
Alright, we need to actually give Caden a different character because that one doesn't have a cool base.
Oh, man. Hey!
I didn't do that.
I didn't do that.
Very rude.
I wasn't even touching my mouse. Is there like an undo button?
Nope.
It's okay, I figured.
Is there a box drawing tool?
There really should be.
There should be, there isn't. Okay.
What is joint? And how do I smoke it? No, nothing. Okay.
What the heck did I just do?
I laughed inside.
Thanks.
No problem.
It's the silent laughter that really counts.
What is that?
What is what?
The little arrows I'm dropping.
I don't know. You click to ping the area.
Ah. Oh my gosh,
That's
what
cool.
are you doing?
So you can tell someone
That
to
is so cool.
move up here. Well, if you go over the line tool, F5, and you just press rather than drag, it will.
But the line doesn't stay. How do you get the line to stay?
It doesn't. It's just a measurement tool.
That's bullshit.
That is annoying. Why the heck can't it also draw?
Anyway,
Uh-oh.
you guys are in the tavern. He's playing music. Roy.
Shaki. Well, how do you pronounce his name?
Toshiaki.
Toshiaki.
But you can call him whatever you want.
All right. Yo,
Sorry.
T.
I keep flicking it around. I meant to.
Go to the stage.
You're trying to flick it into the spot?
Yeah, but then I kept, and then I meant to just grab it and then put it back, and I kept flicking it.
Yeah, we're playing the wrong game. We should be doing that paper football game.
Right.
Why is there a flick? That's really weird.
It's really fine.
It is.
You guys. Okay.
All right. So I guess I walk over to Toshaki and I ask him if he can spare some time for an old friend. And then introduce all these people as my fellow sea traveling lads. And what am I supposed to be doing here?
You're just trying to convince him to come with you and help you with a disagreement you have with someone.
I toss a copper wafer up on the stage.
My friend thinks you're cute. Would you spare some time to help me settle a dispute?
Sure, why not?
All right. Follow me this way.
That's your copper wafer now, Toshiaki.
Oh,
Yep.
sweet.
You can put it
That's
in your
totally
coin
yours.
bag.
I'm gonna.
Or your
Whichever
coin
one's the-
pouch.
So
Yeah.
it is a male troll.
Wait,
Well, I
how
don't
did
know,
you
'cause I-
highlight that area?
I think
I went
I likes the girls.
to
So.
zone.
Oh, please don't mess with the zones.
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
It's 3D.
No, you have no idea how
it's
difficult the zones are.
Third dimension.
Summoner makes me mad.
But what if it's a Twilight Zone?
Now, can you guys see in the zone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what you guys can see or can't see.
I cannot see in the zone.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I
You-
thought I could see the zone and I cannot.
Now you can see, though, because I took
Now
the
I
zone
can
away.
see.
Now, Sally, can you see the zone now?
Yes.
Can anyone else?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
You can create zones based on people's colors to block off certain areas. That's interesting.
Oh, that's cool. Like, especially if we're doing like sneaking or in darkness.
Yeah, I can make a whole bunch
Ah.
of little little zones.
And then as we move, highlight it per color.
Exactly. Or if everyone can see it, just take it away.
Penny. No. You cannot sit on me.
That's very interesting.
Oh, I can even reverse it so that only the color that I choose cannot see in it. Okay.
ERB, guys.
Okay. So Toshiaki agrees to go with you guys.
Woohoo!
Can we erase everything on here?
All right.
You guys have directions to the warehouse.
So we're on land. So I'll kind of like take point, I suppose. Toshiaki, this guy Chase at the warehouse. His name Chase. Trent.
Mace.
Okay, Mace at the warehouse. What's he like? What kind of creature is he?
Toshiaki doesn't know.
Oh, I thought you said he did.
No, I said he would help you guys settle the dispute.
Oh. All right.
Do I
Well,
know?
Toshiaki, what's your skill set?
Hold on, my game's tripping out right now.
No, mine is too.
That's better.
My skill set. Let me go back to my character page now.
Actually, your skill set would be basically how you described your character to me. You're a tough guy who is good at making sure other people don't suffer the damage, don't get hurt.
Yeah, I try to be a what is it?
You're both a tank and a healer.
Right. Okay, yeah. And a human
Well-rounded.
distraction meat shield thing.
The best part is he's doing it while being a bard.
All right. So, I suppose we'll just head into the warehouse. Hopefully, do you have any weapons on you that I can see?
He has a sickle. That is his only weapon in his equipment case. And he's wearing what looks like regular clothes. He has a shield as well. Here, I'll pull out your stuff.
A shield? Shield and a sickle.
I can't
Hopefully,
pull
you're
it
pretty
out
handy with
because-
that.
But it's your glamorous mithril plate, your shield over here, and then your sickle down here.
Me and the captain will do all the talking.
Do I actually need to pull this out, or is it just assume that I have it equipped?
It's just assume that you have it equipped. You would only need to pull it out so that you could read the descriptions if you want to.
Okay.
Me and the captain will do all the talking, and we'll be the ones to make the decision if we are to fight. But we might be able to settle this misunderstanding peaceably anyway. Well, maybe not so peaceably, because they did burn the captain's quarters.
Let me pull out the monster manual.
Is that good with you, Captain?
She said, "Be right back."
Oh. So Roy is an archer?
Roy is a crossbow
two.
expert. He has 2 hand crossbows in his hands at almost all times.
Okay.
Is there any windows to this warehouse?
There are not.
I'm back.
Well, I should say there are windows, but you can't see through them.
Okay.
They all look completely black. So let's bring up the... Whoops, wrong board. Let's bring up the warehouse.
I'm actually outside right now. But, I'm thinking that we could do this one of 2 ways. Either throw those fire grenades back in the warehouse, wait for them to come out, and have our bash at them, or we could bash the door in and take him in there and,
I don't really like
take
the
what's in
thought
the
of
warehouse.
rolling in there.
You know what?
I don't really like the thought of rolling in there. I don't know what's in there.
Yeah, I think we might be better off throwing in some
Yeah, smoking them out.
smoking them out.
Agreed. That's
But
my vote.
that will cut down on whatever we're gonna get from them. You know what? Maybe we should gather some information and see how many people will be fighting, because we might want to have them.
Is there a back entrance?
There's not. Actually, make a wisdom saving throw.
Everybody?
Whoever... Okay, you guys are walking up to the warehouse. Are you guys walking around it? And,
I thought
scoping the place out? Or...
I am. I'm being sneaky.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
didn't think we were walking up to it yet.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm asking. He's asking questions about the warehouse. If you guys are if he's asking questions, you have to be there.
Okay, let's not be there yet. Let's make a decision and then go there.
Okay.
So,
I say we circle around, get a lay of the land.
Oh yeah, we absolutely have to scope it out.
Definitely.
And I am sneaky.
Maybe see if there's any windows we can peer through.
all right, Captain and Caden, you guys will do some scouting. We'll be stationed nearby towards the front of the warehouse, and I'm just trying to think of the best way. I don't know. Should we just treat them as hostile enemies, or should we talk with them first?
That is entirely up to you.
I know. I'm talking to the captain. Sorry.
Well, if we can handle this peacefully, I think it'd be better. But
They did already try and burn down the boat.
this is true.
Yeah, I'm kind of treating them as hostile, considering they.
If we're gonna
down
treat
my
them as
quarters.
hostile, then let's do a battle plan. Instead of trying to talk with them, we're gonna want to strategize for battle.
Let's do it. Let's go in for blood.
How many people do we know? We don't know anything about how many people he might have.
No, but that's why we kind of want to see if we can find anything out by sneaking around.
What time of the day is it right now?
Early. I mean, you guys left the ship. You talked to Toshiaki.
Okay, so let's spend the day trying to ask lightly some questions and figure it out. Toshiaki, you're a bard. You'll probably be able to do pretty well at finding stuff out. And let's see how deep he's rolling with his crew.
I have a quick question. Toshiaki, how come you had the day shift?
It wasn't a shift. He just wanted to play.
Uh,
It's like one of those
No,
free
I was just
stages.
hammered and up there doing my thing.
Shaking that genitalia you don't have?
Right. The
Ah,
imaginary genitalia.
That makes
The
sense.
moneymaker.
Yeah. It did give him a copper coin.
He
I
did
mean,
make some.
there. I guess it pays to be drunk at 10 a.m. sometimes.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's break off, and we'll see if we can find anything out about him.
All right.
That way, we know a little bit more what we're going into and whether we want to just barge in or whether we want to smoke him out.
Sounds good to me.
So, who's got investigations and stuff?
Well, Roy has investigation. Caden has investigation.
Okay. Can I use that now, or are we not there yet?
We can totally use that
We're
now. You
Let's do it.
currently have a +8 bonus on your investigation. I will roll for you. You got a 5. +8 means a 13. Okay, Caden starts going around and asking a few questions subtly from people he knows who mostly tend to deal with the underbelly of the city. He knows a decent number of people due to his smuggling connections, but he doesn't find anything out about Mace except that Mace is dangerous. People know of him. People know he's dangerous. That's what they know. And
Okay.
no one has any desire to know more.
I've got investigation as well. So let's see, 2. What's my proficiency? Oh, I'm
Your
3
level
plus 3,
is
right?
currently 7, so you're a +3, yes.
So I get +5 to investigation.
By the way, Catherine, I was wrong earlier when I told you your proficiency is 2. It's 3.
I was gonna say I thought
Okay,
I was
so
level.
I got a 21 on my
5.
investigation.
You're level
What I
6.
did is I'm also going to spend 5 copper, and I'm going to have gone down to like a CD bar over there and just kind of like listened and
Make it 10 copper or 1 copper wafer either way.
1 copper wafer.
And I'll give you advantage on that roll. I mean, I know you got a 16, but never hurts to get another try at it.
$19. So I got a 24.
Oh, wow. Cool. Impressive. Yeah, you find out a significant amount more. Mace is a Haquan halfling. He often does... He's in Tortuga because he is no longer allowed in Haquan due to his smuggling issues. And due to... Well, he just disobeys a lot of Haquan laws, but Haquan is very strict. He often works with he works with people of just about every race. He has a mage in his employ who is known to be very powerful. He likes to have magical beasts around him.
That's kind of weird.
As like guard pets. Rather than having like guard dogs, he likes to have like guard manticores or griffins.
Okay.
What are we supposed to be doing with this dude?
You're
Attacking
attacking him.
I don't think I want to anymore.
You're attacking him.
No, I don't think that's the right.
So
On the other
I've
hand, he
gathered-
doesn't tend to have too many men with him at any time because he usually has
Just the
them out
manticores.
doing work.
There's no like sleeping pills in this, is there?
I have an ability that's kind of like a sleeping pill. Catnip. Or
Catnap.
catnap. My bad.
Catnap.
All right.
Catnap only works on willing creatures.
Oh, did not read that all the way.
It gives
For
them
your
Lots of reading.
insomniac friends.
it gives you the effect of a short rest in 10 minutes instead of a full day. So
that's cool.
It's actually fairly
It doesn't work
useful.
on people, or it
Especially
does?
for a monk. Ooh, man, that'd be really useful for a monk.
It
Is there
does
hemlock in this?
It does work on people. Yes, there is. Catherine has some. Or I should say Katala has some. It does work on people.
What?
And
Hemlock?
so your ally, you can... No, I meant Catnap. Catnap will put
Oh.
your allies to sleep, and then they'll get the effects of a short rest. So they'll be able to heal, get some of their abilities back, things like that. So it's very useful for buffing your team up. It takes 10 minutes and your team's rested and back ready to fight again, rather than waiting a full day.
And how does using spells work? Every spell takes 1 spell point, or do they have different values?
Based on their level. Everything that is a cantrip takes 0. Everything that is first level takes 1. Everything that's second takes 2. Third takes 3. So if you look at it, it says first healing word, which I'm hovering over, or what are you hovering over? Plant growth. Says third level transmutation. That takes 3. Get what I'm saying?
And we go back to our max number by the next time we play?
No, you go back to your max number after 1 week in game time, which sometimes will be the next time we play. Sometimes it'll happen mid session, depending on how much we get through. When we keep slowing down
Okay.
like this, we won't get through much.
All right.
Are you kidding me? We got through a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
So I take all this information back to the inn, and we are discussing it over dinner in a private room.
He also tends to have alarm spells set around his property. Something that you learn.
Okay. So we got alarm spells, we got a mage, some magic beasts, and a halfling. I'm guessing he'll be a fighter of some sort. Probably. So that's a lot to take on,
Yeah.
but
I'm
we have
starting
the
to
element of
think I'm
surprise.
pretty glad this guy underestimated us a lot because he just sent some dumb kid after us.
True.
Like, if he wanted to, I think we could be dead right now.
Yeah.
I don't think we have much chance against him.
Not looking good.
I mean,
How accurate is this information?
Well, the thing is we could leave him out there, and maybe he felt like he's exacted his toll, or maybe he'll keep coming after us, or we could go after him,
Stop it.
or we could try and talk with him and try and treat with him. He is powerful, but I mean, there's how many of us? 5?
Yeah.
5
We
of
don't-
us.
But we don't know who else is in the building.
From what I've learned, it doesn't sound like he usually has anybody else.
Yeah.
Maybe one other person.
You think it's empty?
Except maybe the mage, yeah.
so
How
to
many-
him, a mage and an unknown number of magical guard creatures.
Yeah. Those are what scares me.
I mean,
Well, what do you think? If we just leave him out there and just go on about our business, keep coming after
could
us.
just keep coming
Yeah.
after us, yeah.
So we got to probably confront it some way.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you,
I agree. I think that we need a good plan, though.
what do you think our odds are if we talk to him?
If we just run in there
just
without a plan, we're gonna die.
kick the door open.
Yeah.
Are both of these places
Um,
the warehouse, or is just one?
One's the first floor, the other's the second.
Could we set it on fire?
Ooh.
You could certainly try.
We were
There's
talking
a-
about that, weren't
there-
we? With the
Yeah,
There's
we
only
could
one
try and
door.
smoke them out and then
Oh,
wait outside and ambush them when they run.
Can we blockade the door?
But we got to make sure that there's not more than
just
one door.
let them all die of smoke inhalation and then go in afterward.
Yeah. Right.
And then who cares about the
I
manticores?
mean,
They died.
How for sure are we that he's even in this building?
Pretty sure.
Do we know?
I can go light it on fire.
Let's just find out that way.
Let's just light it on fire and see what comes out.
I agree with that. First, we should blockade that door. So no.
Let's
one-
make sure there's not a back door first.
From my understanding, there's not. But there are windows, I guess, that we can't see through.
I don't know. I don't see any windows.
Yeah, I
Or-
suppose let's just go return the favor of those fire bombs and we'll
Yeah.
throw a few through the windows.
Yeah. How high up are the windows?
He'll know we're coming because of the alarm wards.
Hmm.
So I say we just run. Be ready for attack.
I like it. All right. I ready my crossbow.
Yeah, I ready my bow.
Where are you guys going to be? Pretend all of this area is open space.
All of what area?
This top floor. This is the first floor, this is the second floor, but you guys aren't on the second floor, so pretend it's open space. Let me know how far away you are.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're like walking down the lane. Just gonna go firebomb a place. Pew 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 pew.
You seem like you're having way too much fun.
She's a pyro.
Yeah, I'm not much for sneaking, so like.
Oh, by the
I
way,
say
there is someone on here commenting.
on where?
On the video, there's a viewer, ZRK120. He said fire a magic missile.
Hello.
Asked when Frodo
Oh.
shows up, and then said this is the worst Lord of the Rings ever.
That's funny.
Or she, I don't know. ZRK isn't very indicative of gender.
Could be another genderless.
Troll. Classic.
Did not mean for that.
Oh shit.
The question is, are they trolling?
Let's just run in, huh, guys?
I thought we were throwing these
Okay,
things
I
good.
thought this is what we didn't want to do though. Like I was kind of joking about that.
You said it with such conviction. We believe.
I lost my mini.
I lost mine too. The board got picked up and
I still think if we're gonna set this place on fire, we should at least barricade the door so no one bolts out.
You guys could just stake the place out, watch it from afar for a while.
Well,
Wait
that's
a
what I
day.
wanted to do originally.
That's what
Okay,
we
let's
I
do
have
that.
perception. Does that help?
Yeah, but stealth would help more.
I know, but I don't have stealth. I'm a rogue, but you didn't give me stealth.
I have
I'm a
stealth.
rogue.
I have
yes, thank
sleight
you.
of
Whoever just
hand,
picked up my dude.
so I'm gonna go up to the warehouse and impress it by pulling a
Say-
coin from behind its ear.
Look at my hands. They're slight, but I am loud because I have no stealth.
And then after I do that, I'm gonna trip and fall and drop the explosives.
blow off your hand.
No, you
Yep.
have sleight of hand. You'll be able to hold on to the explosives. And why would you trip? You'll do a flip
have
midair. You
acrobatics.
have so much acrobatics, it's not even funny.
It is true. I have so much acrobatics for some reason.
Your bonus to acrobatics is a +10.
I know, it's ridiculous.
Yikes.
My bonus to perception is a +8.
+7.
I can
Wisdom's
perceive
only a +1.
anything. Yeah, but I get it double, don't I?
You get the 3 double. And
Just the modifiers doubled. Okay. Okay, so +7 still. I can perceive the hell out of stuff.
and when you're underwater, you get advantage.
Mm-hmm. Can perceive the hell out of sea life.
Yes, yes, you can.
So we're gonna stake the place out.
Yeah.
Okay.
How
I
close
wanna-
is the nearest bar?
You guys are all staking the place out from the bar across the street. Uh-huh.
The Rusty 3 Bits is only 4 blocks away.
I think that's a little far.
No, that's right there.
Oh, is it? Is it
Yeah,
good? Is that a
you
good
should be able to,
distance, you think?
you know, yeah, just lean back from the bar stool. You should be able to see down there.
So, Roy, I rolled a stealth check for you. You didn't do well.
No,
You
did
got
I
a
step on a
13.
twig?
You didn't do well.
I rolled a 7. You got a +6, so you have a 13.
All right.
Well,
What?
I got.
And no, you
That's-
didn't step on a twig. You threw a rock at the building to see what would happen.
So my intelligence is very low too.
It's actually pretty decent. It's actually it's your
Oh, I'm just
charisma
that-
that's low. It's your
I'm
charisma
just that-
that's low.
I just must be that typical 19-year-old kid who's always up to no good.
I threw a rock at it.
What'd you get on your stealth check?
No, I did perception. I got a 27.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're able to see it from 6 blocks away. Sure, why not?
Yeah, so you can hang out at the bar.
Right? I'm going to the bar to perceive.
You're like, I just climbed up on the boat and pulled out the spyglass and watched the warehouse from the
Yeah.
crow's nest.
Didn't even have to leave my bottle of bourbon in the crow's nest. Why is this up here? This doesn't seem like a good idea, but I'm going with it.
The sea gets lonely at night.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless
Thanks. Sorry, I tried to move my mic away.
I heard you both here and over the photo.
The photo?
Or over the
photo.
video.
The photo.
Wow.
Moving pictures.
There's like 1,000 of these.
Apparently, I got mail at home at my mom's house.
It's just a Boy Scout thing, I think.
Oh, is it?
Asking for money. Yeah.
How long
No.
has it been since you were a Boy Scout?
Well,
I mean,
12
just
years.
curious.
12 years.
Only 12?
Yeah, well, I'm only 30. You stop being a Boy Scout at 18,
You never stop being an Eagle Scout.
but you
That's what the
never
letter
stop
says.
being an Eagle Scout. That's true.
Yeah, you never stop being whatever level of Girl Scout I was either.
Is there a lady scout?
I think it's a cadet or a senior or something. I don't know. The highest level of Girl Scout, you never stop being. Whatever that is. I don't even remember what it is. That I am that.
On that
That's
thing, I
way
don't
more than
remember.
12 years. We'll
All
just pretend. It's not, though.
All right. So you guys are just watching the place. It seems like people come in, deliver stuff. People come in, take stuff out a decent bit throughout the day, like a few times, 2 or 3 times each day. How long are you guys watching this?
Well, we've been here for like 20 minutes, so. Right?
At least 3 days. I don't.
3 days?
Yeah, we need to watch it for 3 days, I think.
Okay. You guys are watching it for about 3 days, and yeah, people come in 3 times a day to deliver stuff and 3 times a day to take carts of stuff out.
What do these people look like? Are they the same people?
No, they tend to be different people coming off of boats.
Oh, we could just walk right in there, just act like.
Are they consistently any race?
Ooh! Let's hide behind the bushes and beat up the next group of people that come, and then just pretend like
Steal
we're
their
them.
uniforms.
Yeah,
Human-
steal the uniforms and walk right in through the door.
Human and halfling are the 2 most common races. It's pretty much only humans and halflings. You'll
So
have a
Merelf
kobold.
is gonna stand out a bit.
You'll have once in a while a kobold or 2 with the group. With a
What am
group
I
of-
again?
You are a human.
I'm human.
What's up, fellow human? You guys like that
Do
plan
more
or no?
people go to the warehouse than leave the warehouse, or does it look like most of the people that go in leave?
They go in, they leave, and every night a halfling leaves after the last group and goes to a nearby establishment. It's basically an inn, but it's very ritzy. Like, you guys wouldn't be able to just go in.
Damn. We could beat him up on his way into the
And
inn.
he stays the night there, and then he goes back to the warehouse every morning.
So we could just
Gotta use
take him
the
out when he's
outhouse
going home?
sometime.
I say we capture him and interrogate him, see what he knows on the inside.
Good idea.
That's probably our halfling that we want.
Yeah, I think so.
Do we have a description of that guy?
Yeah, that's pretty much what he looks like.
Okay, so that's probably our halfling.
Who's our halfling?
The one that leaves every night.
Oh,
Should we scout out the place that he goes to, or will we not let him get there? Or will we get him when he's on his way back from there?
Well, he goes to like a ritzy place, so like we have to get him. Oh, yeah.
How early does
Get him
it
on the
go
way.
to the warehouse?
In the morning, after dawn.
Okay, so there's plenty of people on the
Yes.
road.
And he
How
goes
late
home
does he?
before dark.
before dark.
What a dick.
Fudge. What a jerk leaving
I
so
know.
early.
Like
But
he's got
no one
someplace-
ever goes in or out of the warehouse at night.
That's weird. So it's
Why?
empty at night,
But it's alarmed.
but it's alarmed. Yeah, I know it's alarmed, but I mean,
But there's no real police force in Tortuga.
No, just a bunch of
like
people
all
with
you're gonna
knives.
do is piss off the guy who owns the warehouse, and we've already done that. So
He's already trying to kill us.
yeah, I mean,
Well, rob and burn down your boat, but yeah.
I'm kind of determined to burn it down. Can we do that while he's gone?
Might as well.
if you wanted to incur no casualties, it'd be a good time to do it.
That's the
Not
best
necessarily.
bet. Let's just do that and see how
Yeah.
see what turns up. Let's watch it for a couple more days.
That's not necessarily. There could be someone who just never leaves the warehouse.
The manticores.
I could sneak in and find out.
Ah,
That sounds
Good.
risky, but how good are you
I
at
mean,
sneaking?
I'll try not to throw any rocks at the wall.
Oh,
I mean,
dude,
I'm
do
very
we have-
stealthy.
Wait, I think. Do we still have those scrolls of invisibility?
Yes.
Did we have those
Yes.
in the?
But what kind of alarms could there be?
You have 2 of them.
You
Could there be like
guys?
alarms that are triggered by touch or sound? I don't know how that works. And
Okay, I don't know where they went, but we did.
Actually, roll Arcana check. Pull out another d20 and roll it, just like before. Mike,
what?
you know
Me?
how, yeah, pull out a d20 and roll it. You asked me a question.
Oh.
Hit R.
Is
He's
it
gonna tell
Just
you how
whatever
much
it
your
is, when I
character
pull it
knows.
out, or do I need to roll it?
Hit R.
Roll
R,
a d20.
You don't want a 7 as your result.
Ooh.
You don't want the 3 either. Well, magic can do lots of weird things. And you figure that it probably senses people based on body heat. And if you guys just go in with wrapped in cold cloaks, you could get past the alarms.
Wait, but my intelligence is decent. Doesn't that do anything?
Yeah, sure, man. You totally get a +3 to that, so you rolled a 6.
Yeah.
So like I said,
What's up, fire?
you realize that there's lots of interesting
Oh,
ways
Penny.
to sense people, and since this guy's so paranoid, you figure that he probably uses body heat.
We're gonna ignore you.
Why
because
don't we
that's
send in
stupid.
a flaming arrow?
Oh, good call.
Because
I have
Or
alchemist
just
fire
set it
here
off.
and scrolls of invisibility.
Flaming arrow's fine. And then we'll just watch it and see their reaction.
Do
Are we
as
hit-
you
Are we
desire.
hidden at the moment?
You guys aren't even close to it at the moment, to my knowledge.
Right.
Yeah, I'm in the crow's nest apparently.
I don't even know where my guy is. Oh, there.
We're hanging out together.
Okay.
Hey, I want to join. I like to be friends.
But yeah, a full-on assault during the day wouldn't work, and at night he's not there. So our best bet, well, we could let's break in and leave the first night, see what he does. But we'll stay close enough to where we can watch him. If he calls the guard,
Yes.
we'll do it again the next night and do it again the next night until they stop coming.
Or they might just beef up security.
Maybe.
Remember, they do have a good firefighting force in town, but they don't have a great police force.
So it'd be better to break in than to
Yeah, let's break in and leave
Okay,
right away.
constantly like
let's do it.
bomb it.
So,
Fire.
Katala,
Yes.
you said you can break in?
Oh, easily. I
Make
mean,
it
I can
look-
sneak in.
Who's good at picking locks?
Me, I have.
Or
fake
actually, you know what?
tools.
Caden is as well.
Okay.
Yeah. We let's all stage up, like a block away, in case we have to run to the rescue, and then just a party of two, walk up and then like duck into the shadows near it and break in, and then get out of there real quick.
Can
Okay.
you guys give me a minute? I've got to talk to Catherine real quick. I'm turning off my mic.
Okay.
Oh. So, Mike, did you hear about O'Toole's?
Yeah, that it's closing down
Yeah, it's sad.
doesn't surprise me.
No?
Bar kind of sucked.
Yeah, yeah.
They could have used like a pool table or something.
Yeah, dartboard.
I think they had one, didn't they? Maybe, I don't know.
If they did, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it just wasn't that great of a bar.
No.
They had a lot of nice space, but they just fucking sucked at it. The food was all right though.
Yeah. I like a couple weeks ago, I called up there to get to call for a shirt, and the one girl was like, "Yeah, we sell shirts," and I went up there like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, "I want to buy a shirt." She's like, "We don't sell shirts." What? I was quite confused.
That's funny.
Didn't they just add on to that place?
I don't know. Did they always have it, and they were just renovating it, or I don't know what the deal was.
Gosh darn it, Mike, I can hear you.
So do they sell it, or is it just closing down?
BRB, I gotta go.
Sorry
I don't
about
know
that,
if they
guys.
sold it or closed it down.
Sorry about that, guys.
It's all right. We just lost Sally.
Okay. Did you guys decide who's going in yet?
No. We're also missing a group member.
Right.
It would probably be best if it was
I
Sally
wanna go
and Katerina.
Just letting you know, Caden is better at stealth than
Sally.
Katala.
my captain is.
Okay, so then we'll send Caden and
Katala.
Katala.
They are the two best at stealth, yes.
Indeed. We
We're
are.
doing this when the guy's gone, right?
But I figured,
Yes.
yeah, when he's gone at night, I figured Sally was going to be the best at lockpicking. Captain Mai.
She can pick the lock and then we sneak in.
Captain Mai is slightly better than Caden at lockpicking. Let me see.
Oh, so Caden's okay?
Caden has a +6. Oh, never mind. My bad. Captain Mai has a +10.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's a bit of a difference.
She can pick that lock, no problem.
We'll use an invisibility potion for her.
Scroll. You only have 2 of them, though.
I don't need one.
You know what we could do?
I'm just
Walk the
sneaky.
premises. Walk the premises and see if it activates any alarms. And if it does, we could just be like, "Look, I was just peeing over here because I was drunk." No?
I'd rather see his reaction when he thinks he's under attack.
Okay.
We really just need to pick something and go with it.
Open up the door and leave.
Let's do it.
Oh, shoot. Pass without a trace?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I have it. I got this. +10. I already read it.
I'm back. I had to go appease my size of a large, small dog cat before she killed me.
Yeah, that's not even just you getting that. That's the whole group getting that.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, I got this.
Okay. The one problem with Caden sneaking in is
But I have to be touching them.
no. I thought it said just within 30 feet.
But it says the range itself.
Right, but it says including you within 30 feet. Each creature you choose, including you within 30 feet, has a +10 bonus. So long as they stay within 30 feet of you, it's fine.
Okay. I was confused.
Sweet.
Caden does not have dark vision, though.
Well, we're sending Captain Mai anyway.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Are you? Wait, what?
Even volunteered.
Wait, what?
But they go to the service.
Yeah,
The
you're
captain?
you're the
You
best at
volunteered the captain.
you're the best at lockpicking. You're gonna go with
Why do we have to have more than one person go in?
for safety.
Yeah, thank you. I want to go by myself. It's not very safe. I'm the
I would have
captain.
gone by
I'm important.
myself.
But we're
Hopefully you're not
gonna
the
be
captain.
close. We're only gonna be a block away. The rest of us.
Only a block.
How far do you count the block as? How many feet?
I don't know. Not many.
How many rounds do you want to be away from aiding your party members if something happens?
I'd rather be up close. Shit goes down.
Yeah, we're like maybe like 300 feet.
I'd say more like 100. I mean,
We could be 100 feet away, but that seems close.
yeah.
There's like no cover, right?
There's other buildings around.
There's like
okay.
Is there like an alleyway across the street, kind of, sort of?
If there's an alleyway we can duck into, we'll go there 2 at a time.
I mean, I guess there would be paths in between the buildings. I mean, this is a warehouse district near the docks. There's a lot of
so how-
warehouses.
There's lots of
Could we-
warehouses close together with lots of alleys.
Right.
All right.
Could
So
we
you wanna-
hang out in a less guarded warehouse? That's really close.
If you wanted to break in. But you don't know
Let's
how
just-
guarded or less guarded each other place is.
Let's just go into an alley and wait. We'll send 2 of them over and we'll see what they do.
I like it. Let's do that.
Okay. Going for it.
How close is the
Finally.
nearest alleyway?
Jesus.
Right next door.
All right.
Right here. We'll count it all the way up here. This far away. What
I
is
have
that?
my bow out.
Yeah, I ready my bow.
And we're across the street, right?
Yeah, so we'll throw you guys over on the table here.
I like that. Can I be in sneak mode right now?
And that is roughly... Wait a second. If each square is 2, and this is 70, then you divide it by 2. That should only be 30. Oh, that's 35 squares. Okay. That's actually pretty far away. That's 150 feet away.
That's good.
Okay. Yeah, you guys can be stealthing down there. Okay, let's go in. Captain
That's not like
Mai, you are
Yes.
picking the lock, correct?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Make your lock picking check. Thieves roll. Just hit R.
I did. 19.
Plus double proficiency plus
Plus-
your dexterity.
Yep.
That's a total of 20. That's a total of plus 10, so 30, 29.
I was gonna say.
29. Yes, the lock just opens. It's like
There
it
you go.
wasn't even locked.
Da-da-da-da-da.
You walk in.
I am
Please make a
zoning.
perception check.
I can do that too.
Wait, where am I?
I have, where is Kale? Where's Kale's
I'm down.
character?
Down over here.
Caden. I meant to say Roy's character. My bad.
I have
Oh.
7
There's Caden. He's with you guys.
plus.
Oh, we're all the way this far away from them.
That's what I'm saying. Do you want to be closer?
Yeah, like
I would-
half that distance.
Yeah, I'd like to be closer.
Like there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you guys roll for perception? Katala?
I
9.
got,
Total?
9. Yeah.
I got an 18.
You realize... Oh, no, you don't have a bonus. Never mind, my bad. You got an 18? Okay. Katala, you notice that there are 3 gargoyles in the room, and there's a door. Captain Mai, you notice that there are 3 gargoyles in the room, and 1 in each corner, except this corner up here, which has a pile of rubble. You feel like the room's a little bit cold. Unusually so. It shouldn't be this chilly in here.
Can I knowledge nature to see if I know anything about these gargoyles?
You can use a nature check, yes.
Ha!
They look like
Uh,
beautiful stone statues, but you have no idea what type of stone.
I got a 5 or something. 3.
Can I do an insight check? See if I know anything?
No,
4.
insight wouldn't really work in this situation. Plus, you did not
Religion?
actually perceive anything. You didn't
I saw the gargoyles.
Well, you could do a religion check.
I rolled a natural 20.
All right. You know that gargoyles don't have anything to do with any of the the main 14 deities, religions. Actually, it's all one religion, but they don't have anything to do
Damn.
with that. You do know that a lot of churches use them as decoration, and I'll even give you, because it's a natural 20, that some gargoyles can be enchanted to come to life. And they protect certain churches of Ashant.
Okay.
I'll give you that because it was a natural 20.
Except those don't really mean anything on skill checks. Okay.
Well,
complaining.
it's still a really good bonus. Plus, she has proficiency to it, and her intelligence modifier.
I know. I don't
is-
even know why I said that. Like, it's a little-
But yeah, so it was a 24 total. I'll give her
That's
something
sweet.
for it. That was a big enough roll that she gets something for it.
Good
Okay,
idea.
so
I'm
that's
glad.
what you guys have. These gargoyles don't seem to be moving at all.
But one is powder in a corner.
But one is powder in a corner.
one is powder in a corner.
One is...
Did I perceive that?
You perceived that. She didn't, though.
I'm gonna
Oh.
go look at the corner powder.
These are the gargoyles. Actually,
Oh, wait.
this one's a gargoyle. That one's the corner powder.
Ah, they're cute.
I love them. They look like weird chickens. Oh
Are
my
they
God.
little
They are
Dilophosaurus
so
or something?
fun. They're cute.
Oh, they do look like little zombie chickens or like hybrid chicken.
Of like chicken dinosaur.
dinosaurs. Yeah.
Chicken
that's
dinosaur.
awesome. Chicken dinosaur.
All right.
Okay, so what are you guys going to do? They aren't moving.
I told you what I'm doing.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
I'm
She's
checking out
shooting
the
up.
corner pile of ash.
Okay, make a perception check. Or an investigation check, actually.
I don't have investigate.
Well, make an investigation check.
You still get your intelligence bonus, which is
1.
Which is 1. You don't have to be smart to be a captain, apparently.
Nope,
I got
just
a
inspire
7.
loyalty.
Well, obviously someone broke one of the gargoyles and no one's cleaned it up yet.
Yep, that is a really stupid observation that deserves a 7.
So is there a door here?
There's a door right here.
Is it open or closed?
It is currently closed.
Okay. I'm gonna head over to the door. Sneakily.
Okay. Roll a stealth check.
Ah! I rolled a 19 plus 10, 9 plus 4 plus 3.
Excellent. You completely succeed on it. I don't even know what it is, but it's in the 30s.
Yeah.
36? Is that what it is?
Probably.
All right.
19 plus 10 is 29 plus 7. Yeah, 36.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I should. I want to check the door and see if it's locked or if it's open.
Okay. By turning the
guys.
handle?
Sure, I'm gonna regret that, aren't I?
Please make a Constitution saving throw.
Fuck! Alright.
Sally, you get to make one too.
Oh, do I?
You do! I know, I'm so gracious and generous with my saving throws.
Hey guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but over here, just kind of sitting off in like the center of, there's a lion with a scorpion tail thingy.
That would be a Manicore.
I know.
I rolled
I
an 8.
and I saw it. Yeah, I rolled 19 plus whatever else I add to that. What am I adding?
Please don't move this. I'm just gonna lock this. There we go. You add your Constitution saving throw, which is you don't have a bonus to it, so you just get a +2.
21.
Okay. Captain Mai, you are completely fine. On the other hand, your dear friend Katala seems to be paralyzed in place, and the room is extremely cold. Can everyone please roll initiative?
That's just a D20. You're gonna have to roll for Roy.
You want to roll for me?
Oh yeah, my bad.
I got a
Okay.
19 here. I'll roll for Roy.
I got an 18.
17.
Now, there is a little box under your charisma that says what your initiative bonus is.
17.
Okay.
Still 17.
So, Kale, you got a 19?
Roy got 21 total, and I rolled the 19, but I got a 23 total.
Okay. And Toshiaki, you rolled a 19?
In my initiative, there's nothing there.
Oh, I forgot to fill something out on your sheet. My bad.
Also, how do I get rid of
It's
this
a
text
0.
on my sheet, type here thing that I accidentally? I keep
Um,
almost pressing delete all 3D text, but I'm afraid of what that'll do.
Whatever.
How did you just do that?
I hit delete all 3D text and didn't worry about what it would do.
There you
Captain
go.
Maya, what'd you get?
13.
All right. Well then.
Even digitally, I roll bad.
Okay, the first 3 of you don't know that anything's going on yet.
I'm gonna roll a perception check.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good.
You don't know that anything's going on yet.
Roy's gonna
Guys,
roll a
this was
perception
the
check.
Stupidest idea. Literally the stupidest thing we could have.
Rick, move your hand.
Hmm?
Roy got a 14. plus 6. Wait. Plus 9, sorry. Roy got a 23.
Roy notices that he feels chilly.
It's a bit drafty in here, guys.
And since you're outside, that's kind
Well,
of...
we are outside.
Storm must be a brewing.
Okay. Katala,
Yup.
your turn goes through. You are paralyzed.
Yup.
Captain Mai, you just felt
Yeah.
a huge blast of cold.
I'm gonna grab her and haul ass out of there. Just
Excellent.
gonna like grab her around the waist, just pick her up, haul her out.
Pick her
Okay.
up fireman style.
Yeah, just fireman carry her the
Yeah.
hell out of there. Just
So
run
it's 15 feet to go and grab her.
Okay,
And then
I can do 15 more feet.
My character weighs more than your character does.
what is your strength?
I'm an elf. What are you?
Hobgoblin.
How do you weigh more than me?
I
She's a
weigh
hobgoblin, not a
130 and I'm
goblin.
5'2".
Oh, you do weigh more than me. Oh shit.
I'm 5'2".
Yeah, but only 20 pounds. I'm 110 pounds, but I'm 5'6". It's a little bit
Yeah.
different.
We'll make a strength check.
I know I'm looking at my strength. Do I just roll and add my strength modifier?
How much do
Or
you weigh,
athletics.
Catherine? You weigh 130?
Oh, can I do
130?
athletics?
Oh,
Can I
it
do
doesn't help. It
athletics?
doesn't help.
No.
No.
Still just a strength check.
Yep.
Well, I got a. What's my strength bonus?
Plus
2.
2.
Okay, so I got a 16.
So you can pick her up. But you're now slowed down.
Oh, okay.
So I'll say that you got that far with her.
Can I dash?
You should be able to double move.
No,
Or-
picking
yeah.
her up would have been your grapple because she's not an object.
Oh,
she's
right.
a person.
Right.
Oh,
So it would have counted as a willing grapple that she didn't oppose.
hmm.
But it would have counted as your action.
What if I just dragged her out?
Though actually you are a rogue, you could dash probably.
I mean, I
Using
do
cunning
have
As a
dash.
bonus.
As her bonus action. Using your cunning action. See? Bonus. Right here. Sure, go for
I
it.
know. That's why I said I wanted to dash in the first place.
You can move another 15 feet.
Gets you just outside the door.
Yes. We're outside.
Should I roll another perception?
Yeah.
$20.
You notice that they came outside the door. What you also notice is that there are creatures
Hey, they
following
can't
them.
get past us.
Sure they can.
No, they can't.
You
It's
just
a
get
bottleneck.
attacked. Huh?
You can't get past us in the doorway.
I'll give you an attack of opportunity.
They can't move past us.
Fine. They probably can't. I forget the rules on moving through people. All right.
You need like an acrobatics check or
Something
don't
like
even-
that. They aren't really good at that. So the first gargoyle will attack Captain Mai because she's the only one moving. And she's in the doorway. They get 2 attacks. One with its bite and one with its claws. The white is the bite.
Can I just take average?
15 and 11. What's your AC?
16.
So the bite hits. And yeah, you can take average. You take 5 damage.
Okay. Okay. Do I get to attack it because it attacked me? Isn't
My
that
turn?
what rogues
It's not
do?
your turn. It is now currently Kale Trailbreaker's turn.
Dun 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 dun. Dun.
Except he is surprised that they just came out there. And so it skips past his turn to Caden's turn.
Why was I surprised?
Are we aware of all the stuff that's going on out here?
Fine. You guys aren't surprised. You guys can move. Go for it.
All right.
I should have done the surprise round last round and had these gargoyles surprise Captain Mai.
I am going to move like 30 feet forward. And
Oh!
I don't know how many exactly that was. And I'll fire.
That was 1 to 15 feet.
Oh.
What's up with this one guy
There's
that's just
30.
chilling in the middle of the field here?
Someone moved him there. He's supposed to be over
Oh.
here.
So that was a movement. I'm going to do a bonus and use my Slayer's Prey. Pick the first gargoyle. Each time I hit it with a weapon, it takes an extra d6 of damage.
Okay.
Um,
They aren't out of the doorway yet. They have full cover.
I can, even with long shot.
What does long shot do?
I don't know.
Where's its description?
Where's my feats?
Oh, you have sharpshooter as a feat. Okay.
Sharpshooter.
Let me look it up. I can't
don't think
remember
you-
whether it's full cover or half cover. They're 3/4, I mean. But they would have full cover from you. You can ignore half and 3/4, but you can't ignore full cover. You can't shoot them because you can't see them. He's still completely in the building.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I will.
Ready in action? You can't use your bonus action because you can't see him. But you can ready in action for the sharpshooter. To just shoot.
Yeah, already in action.
Alright. Your turn, Caden. What do you want to do?
I can't really see the board. Can I get there and attack him?
Nope. You can get probably this far on your regular action and 1, 2. This far on your other action. Oh, you still can't see, can you?
I don't think so.
That's your bonus action. It gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 squares away from Captain Mai, so 35 feet. And while your crossbows will shoot that far, because they'll shoot up to 120 feet, you can't see through the door. You can't see in the building either.
Yeah.
So you can also ready an action to shoot with your hand crossbow of trauma.
Okay, can I do that?
Yeah.
All right, I'll do that. That's pretty much all I can do, right?
Yep.
All right.
Toshiaki, it's your turn.
Okay. How close can I run up to?
You can move. It says right here that your movement is... Oh. Your movement speed is 30 feet. So you can move 30 feet.
For one action or?
For your movement.
Yeah.
That's just your movement.
Oh, okay.
You can use your
6 squares. You can move 6 squares. Diagonal still counts as 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops. Shadow's right there. Okay? 6 squares.
You can do another action and move another 6 squares, and that'll be the
He
whole
can't
turn.
move another 6 squares. He can use an action to move more squares, or he can cast a spell, or he can try to give bardic inspiration.
Right, so you've done your movement.
I move again. Kind of, but not like right up into it. Kind of off, so I can get sight, like up over here.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's as far as you can move. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
It's now Katala's turn. Katala, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy. I rolled an 8. Don't think
Ouch.
that'll do it.
Nope.
Where is it?
It won't. It won't. You don't have the con to do that.
Where do I even find that?
Under saving throws right here. See right over here? You don't have proficiency in it.
So I only added 2.
So you only add your 2.
Okay, I couldn't find it. Thank you.
Yep, no problem. Captain Mai, make a Constitution saving throw. Last turn, I just counted your first throw as being for that turn.
I failed.
I see that. Captain Mai, you are paralyzed from the cold.
Yep, I am. I sure am.
Fortunately for you, only one of the beasts can attack you. But it does. And it misses.
Uncanny dodge!
Oh, wait! I'm sorry. I feel so bad for you. You're paralyzed. It gets advantage on its attack.
Oh, fuck. Well, then I want to use Uncanny Dodge on my last attack and half the damage. Because I didn't realize I had it, and then I just remembered after it was too late.
Okay, you can use Uncanny Dodge on... Well, give me
Doesn't matter.
Give me 1 second to look up paralyzed. Because I had it right here, and now I don't.
Wait, she got paralyzed?
She is paralyzed.
I'm screwed.
I thought she wasn't.
No, I had to do another save, and I rolled a 1.
That sucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Conditions. Paralyzed. You are incapacitated, which means that you can't take actions or reactions. I will allow you to have the damage on the first attack before you were paralyzed, though, because you had forgotten about the ability. So, you got hit with both of the attacks. You take another 10 damage. 5.
Wait, no. What? What are you talking about? I haven't even unhalved the first damage. Give me a second.
Okay, I was going to help you with that.
I don't.
I was going to say that you just add 3 more health from the first damage, from the first hit.
That's what I'm trying to do. There. Okay. Now, what damage did I just do?
You just... Wait, your max health is only 60.
66. That's what it said when I was here. I don't know. I didn't change it. If it was wrong, it wasn't me.
Oh, because you had still left the points on for Inspiring Leader. The extra HP for your level plus your Charisma modifier.
I guess so. I don't know.
Okay.
Then I don't know what it was.
It should have been 60.
That's what I was going to do on my turn, but, you know.
Was Inspiring Leader?
Yeah. Okay, so how much damage did it do me?
It did you 10 damage, so you're down to 48.
Okay.
Okay. So you are both paralyzed. That makes it These guys all went. They're all crowding the door. They can't get through. That makes it
You're
Kale
welcome.
Trailbreaker's turn.
Human roadblock right here.
They're not getting through. Sucks.
Well, I could just get them through just by knocking her down. But
Yeah. Great. Now we're both on the floor. They could just step over us.
I mean, seriously,
I guess I'll
that's
move.
true.
1, 2,
But no, they won't
3,
go through.
5, 6. Okay, I moved to 6, and I'll ready another action.
Okay. That makes it Caden's turn.
So everyone's just at the door there.
Yep, at the door.
Okay. Can I position myself slightly behind them?
Yes.
But not like directly on top of them. Maybe like 2 or 3 feet.
You can position yourself right here. That's 6
Okay.
squares.
Would I still be able to shoot in?
You are able to shoot in, but they have 3/4 cover, so you're going to have disadvantage on the shot. Yeah, you're going to have disadvantage on the shot.
I don't have any like potions or anything, or spells or magic or anything.
You do not have any magic to help you with that. Let me see what you do have.
So, yep.
No. Nope. Sorry.
That's fine. So there's really nothing I can do again, right?
You can shoot with disadvantage.
You can shoot with
Okay.
disadvantage.
Just roll twice and take the worst one. So
Okay, let's do that. I mean,
All right.
I'm not gonna like shoot you guys in the back, am I?
no.
No.
You got
I
a
rolled
12
for Mike.
and a 19. So we got the 12.
All right. I'll let
Range plus 6 is a 19.
12 plus 6 is 18.
Uh-huh.
That hits,
What?
though.
What's his trauma bow?
His trauma bow is going to be 3d6 of damage.
3d6.
One is piercing, the other 2 are psychic.
Um, 5 piercing, 3 psychic.
Okay. 5 piercing, 3 psychic.
Or wait, you said 1 was so 4 piercing, 4 psychic. Sorry.
All right.
I don't know if it matters, but it is 9:30.
It does not matter to me, but it might matter to other people. Would everyone like to just wrap this up and come back to the battle? We kind of got a very slow start this time.
My apologies.
It wasn't. Yeah, it was.
It was a combination of things.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm down with whatever.
Yeah, I'm fine with whatever.
I don't have to go into work tomorrow until an hour later, so I can play till 10, and it won't matter to me.
Okay.
If
I
you
can
want
play
to
till
keep going.
10.
That's fine.
Let's
Yeah,
do
I can
10.
play
Broadbent?
Oh yeah, I'm down for whatever.
Okay.
Let's-
10.
Play till 10.
10 it is. Awesome.
All right.
Woohoo! Yay!
So did he only get 1 attack?
He could use his bonus action for a second attack, but then I'm taking the rolls that I made, which were a 7 and a 17, and the 7 doesn't hit.
I don't know what you guys think.
Sure.
All right, sure. Do
All
that.
All right, that makes it now Toshiaki's turn.
Okay. Can shatter go through walls?
Shatter is a 10-foot sphere,
Regardless of obstacles.
regardless of obstacles.
And does it affect party members?
Yes, yes, it does. Very
Oh,
much.
good question to know.
Don't hurt me.
And you have to do it to a spot that you can see.
Ah, okay.
So you cannot do it inside, like here, and get these guys and not get your team.
All right.
Oh, that's cool.
Do I have to be on the exact same square to pick people up, or can I be adjacent?
Adjacent.
Okay, I'm gonna move to here.
There
Are
are
they
other things you can do.
other
They have
actions other than moving, or
they are paralyzed right now.
right?
Yeah, and he's trying to keep us from getting eaten.
Are they all the way through the door? Like, could I
I
potentially
appreciate-
slam the door by time?
Katala is outside. Captain Mai is not. She is in the doorway.
Oh, just slam it on her. It's fine.
Ah!
Does the door open? I have a question though. Does the door open in or out? Because if it opens in, you can still slam it, and it would push her out.
The door opens out.
You're just saying that just to fuck
No,
with
I
me.
actually
Thanks.
had planned on
Hate
that.
you.
So, as soon as you asked, that's what I thought.
Sure.
But
Yeah,
you do
just
have
fine.
a spell called Lesser Restoration. I don't know if that's what you want to do, but that is an option.
But I only have one action, and I could only get one of them, right?
Yes.
But if you moved the captain, you could close the door, but you couldn't close the door.
He
At the
only
same
has one
time,
action.
though.
He can either
Yeah.
grab you
Right,
What about
and be
his
there.
bonus
But then the
action?
captain, if you let the captain move out of the doorway, there you can do more soon. So touch her, or like make that choice.
We're all holding hands.
Or you
Okay.
could use shatter. I think you can see inside the doorway right now.
He can
Shatter on
use Shatter.
but then I'd massacre
No,
her teammates, wouldn't I?
just put it a little bit further in. You should be able to see to like about here.
Right, but I thought it affects everyone around me.
It's a 10-foot radius. Is it
Yeah,
around
so that would
you?
be 2
I thought it was
squares.
around me because it was a voice.
No,
No?
I
no.
don't think so. You just
No,
pick
you
a
just have to
10-foot.
be able to see it.
It needs to be within 60 feet of you.
Yep.
You make a 10-foot sphere, so you can hit all
So
three of them.
You
Ooh.
could-
Okay,
yeah,
yeah,
you
I'm
could
gonna
just hit
do
them.
that. Did not realize that.
So they
So I
need to
need
make
to-
Constitution saves, Rick.
Yes, they
I
do.
need to subtract 2 magic points.
And then roll 3d8.
I do, or Rick does.
You do. You're the one
You
doing
do.
the
And
damage.
they get disadvantage
I know.
on.
I know, Mike, but thank you for pointing that out. I pulled out 2 more dice just to do that.
I got a 2, an 8, and an 8.
Wow, nice.
It's 18 damage to each.
6, 9, and 3 are the saving throws. Their bonus is a +3, though.
Doesn't help.
Doesn't help. The charisma save is, what, a 14? Yep, 14 DC. They all took the damage. How much was it? 18?
18.
Dang, that hurt.
Oh, wow.
Does anything I have do bonus to that?
No.
No.
And that's all I can do this turn, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Mhm.
cool.
It is now Katala's turn. Please make a saving throw.
14.
Oh, okay. You're no longer paralyzed.
Yay! I thought I was gonna fail. I didn't know like what my Anyway, yay, I'm awake. Right? Maybe.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll give it to you. The DC was 15. My bad. I was just thinking. I was looking at the investigation DC to notice the pile of rubble. That was 14. The cold trap, the perilous trap was 15. Oh shoot, I was supposed to be giving you guys damage for that too.
Oh well, too late now.
Well, I can still be paralyzed if you don't give me the damage.
Your choice. Do you want the damage or the perilous?
I'd rather be paralyzed than damaged.
Okay. Next turn, though.
I
From this
know.
point on, the perilous does cause damage.
I know.
Your turn, Sally.
I rolled a 20.
Did you? Congratulations.
Thank you.
What would you like to do?
Oh, that was to like not be paralyzed.
Right. What would you like to do?
Oh, now that I'm not paralyzed, I can take my turn. Sweet.
Yes.
Okay. Well, are they still alive?
Yes. They look like they've had some rubble knocked off them. There's more dust and granite on the ground, but they are still alive. All three of them.
I want to sneak attack this bastard right in front of me.
There is no one else threatening him. Can you sneak attack?
What was I looking at? I was looking at something.
If
I
you
didn't
were
just
the
threaten
But he's got a target, though, right next to me, within 5 feet of him. Another enemy of the target. I mean,
yeah,
he
I
would
worded that.
consider her an enemy.
I worded
Because if
that
he didn't consider her an enemy, he wouldn't try to kill her.
correct. I worded that slightly incorrectly because it's supposed to be
Oh my
worded
God.
someone who can threaten. She can't threaten him.
But he's gonna eat her.
Yes, but he's not a distraction. Do you have a way to gain
no other
advantage?
creatures are within 5 feet of me, and I don't have disadvantage.
This is true. So you
there.
can totally use your rakish audacity that you have because of your swashbuckler archetype to get it.
What?
Rakish audacity down here. That's what gives you that sneak attack
Oh.
ability.
You can sneak attack and no other creatures. Oh, okay. Right.
Does a gargoyle even
So-
get sneak attacked?
I can use it.
Yes, in this
I
edition they
can
do.
sneak attack him.
Cool.
All right, go for it.
Now I'm gonna roll bad again. Let's see. I rolled and plus what was I attacking with?
Who moved the manticore on here again?
My hand crossbow.
The yellow one.
Stop it, Mike. Stop it. I will flick your character.
Sorry, is my hand crossbow a finesse weapon?
No, it should be a ranged weapon.
Okay, I want to use my finesse weapon. My scimitar. I'm attacking with my scimitar.
Okay.
Scimitar. So that's 21 to attack.
That hits.
And I have another scimitar
In your offhand. Yep.
in my offhand, yes, which was the other die, but that's a 16 plus what we just established, 11, so 27.
Wait, 11?
Yep,
7. 16
Finesse.
plus 7.
7. Oh, I added the two together. I'm sorry.
No, that goes into damage.
Damage. Yeah, I added the two together.
And it only goes
Okay.
for your first attack. The damage doesn't help with your offhand.
Okay.
Just to
So
let you.
anyway, that hits.
Sure.
And sneak attack damage is
You currently have
these-
46 sneak attack damage.
these 46.
Yep. You only get that once per turn.
Right.
And then you would also get these 2 dice because you got both of your scimitars. These 2
Oh,
right
that's
here.
a shitty roll though. A 9.
On
That is
46.
the shittiest for 46. A 9. And then 11 on 2d6.
Well, your 2d6 were good.
Yeah.
And honestly, that
And
comes
that-
pretty
so
close to
that's-
average. That's 20
so
total
that's-
damage. Plus your 4 here.
Sorry, that's the one attack.
No, that's both
first
attacks.
attack?
Because
That's
you only
both
got
attack?
1d6 for each scimitar.
Okay.
And then you're getting
Okay.
this 4 damage from your finesse as well. So that's 24 total.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Yep. You chipped off. So you swung with your one scimitar and chipped a huge chunk out of his leg, and then swung around with your other scimitar and knocked a huge chunk out of his torso, or out of its torso. It stares at you placidly as it tries to bite into you again.
Okay.
And then claw you.
Well, and it only
It missed with
takes
its
half
bite. Huh?
and I was just gonna uncanny dodge again.
Okay. You can use your reaction to uncanny dodge. The other 2 go back to their stations. It misses with its bite. But hits you with its claw and deals you 5 damage, which you uncanny dodge into 2.
Okay.
Okay. That brings us all the way back up to Kale Trailbreaker.
All right. Don't know where it went.
You're over here.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, I don't know why I'm over there.
You got flicked for putting the manticore on
Okay.
the table.
I will move up to here, and I will fire shots into the gargoyle.
The gargoyle?
That's what we're fighting, right?
Mhm.
So 2 arrows.
One hits.
I didn't roll yet.
Oh.
16 and 5.
One hits.
So that's a D8 plus a D6.
What's the D6 for?
The hunter's mark.
You didn't use it yet. Do you want to
I
use
used it. Yeah.
Okay.
Bonus action. And I dealt 7 plus 1 because of the bow.
Okay.
So 8.
I'm pretty sure that you have dexterity bonus to your damage, so it actually
Oh,
be
right.
12.
12. My bad.
It's cool. I got you. All right, let's roll around over to Caden. Caden, top of your turn.
What up?
You're standing
What
within
up?
15 feet of the doorway. Please make a Constitution saving throw. Oh wait, you can't roll.
Yeah.
Mike, do you want to roll for him?
Sure, yeah,
Sure.
you suck.
I do
other
keep
Mike.
rolling low.
19.
Caden, you are perfectly fine.
All right. Can I see anyone
Yes,
from
You
where
can
I'm at?
see him. Oh, he should have had cover by the. Oh, Mike gets to ignore cover. My bad. Yeah, you can see, but they have cover.
What does that
So, disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
mean?
You want me to roll again? Or does he need to roll both of them right now?
If he's attacking with disadvantage, he needs to roll both.
Did you want to attack?
Yeah.
12 plus
6. Hits.
6.
Is he attacking with his other bow?
I don't know.
Okay, roll again. He's using his bonus action. So you quickly reload both of your hand crossbows, and you shoot with
And
both of them,
he hit.
landing 2 bolts into the gargoyles. Please roll for damage. It'd be 46.
So it'll be 46 total?
Yeah, because 2 of them are going to be... Oh, my bad. I was trying to... We're going to actually color these 2 of these slightly different. These...
The last 2 in the line are going to be the psychic. So
pink.
it's... What?
These 2 are
these
physical.
2. Yeah, these 2 are psychic damage.
Okay. So it's a total of 3 plus his ranged, which is 3. So
It's
6
11
piercing.
psychic damage.
Did you roll this?
Yeah, I rolled all these.
Oh,
I rolled
okay.
these 2. So this is the 6, this is the 5. These 2 are the 1 and 2. So it's 3 piercing and 11 psychic.
The 2 bolts fly into him, and the 1 bolt clearly just deflects off, doing nothing. But the other bolt sinks into the gargoyle's eye and explodes its head. The rest of the gargoyle turns into dust and rubble on the ground.
Another one bites dust. Boom,
Toshaki,
boom,
it's your
boom.
turn.
Another one bites dust.
Toshiaki.
And another one gone.
There is only one person paralyzed right now, and that is Katala.
And if I don't move, I get 2 actions?
No.
No?
Nope.
No, you get a move action, standard action.
Okay, I move dead center then. Or am I blocking?
You're actually going to have to make a Constitution saving throw at the beginning of your turn, because you're
Oh.
within 15 feet of the doorway.
Would that be a D20?
Yep.
It's funny that I'm like
I got a
exactly
5.
20 feet from the door.
Oh, geez, I'm gonna have to do that.
You are
and
now
then-
also paralyzed.
Oh.
Good times.
All right. You also take 2d4 damage, because now I'm remembering that. You take a total of 5 damage, Toshiaki.
Okay.
You know how to do that?
Yeah, I just clicked it down. I was at 55 now.
You're at 54 now. You're at 49.
50. Yeah, that's what I meant.
All right. That brings it up to Katala. Please make a Constitution saving throw.
19.
19?
Yep.
All right. You succeed.
I want to whack it with my kukri. I'm mad.
There's none right there. The other 2 went back further into the room.
Boo. I'm going after him.
Okay.
Can I do that?
No,
Yep.
I need a heroic feat.
Then ask for one.
I am. Thank you.
Enjoy. Yep. All right.
So you move
So I'm
your
gonna
30
attack.
feet inside and attack this one.
I'm going to take this bitch. I got a 17 to hit,
Okay.
and I roll 1d6 because I'm a monk. And I rolled a fucking 1.
Okay.
But I'm going to add on. Nope, not that one. This one, flurry of blows. So I can make 2. God damn it! What did?
Sometimes you pay double for that kind of
Sorry.
action.
Cotton.
So I can do 2
I don't get
unarmed
it, Mike.
strike.
You had to be there. Sally got it.
Dodgeball.
A 7 and an 8.
With your +7 bonus to attack because they're both finesse. So that's a 14 and a 15. The 15 hits.
Okay. And I get another 1d6. 4, so a total of... Oh, I get
Remember,
bonus damage.
You're adding your finesse bonus damage to all of these attacks.
All right. So I needed what my
That was 1 plus
piercing.
4 piercing. And this is
So
4 plus 4
5
bludgeoning.
plus 8 is 13 damage.
Okay. So your piercing damage, you stab it with your kukri. That
Yeah.
would have dealt 5 damage. Except you notice that it barely chips anything off. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Then you punch it with your fist. And that takes a huge chunk off. And you realize that your fist is much more effective against this creature than your kukri.
I see that.
Kukri sits in the old gum tree.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, it is now... It's now Captain Mai's turn.
Hello.
What is this bag?
That's just my bag.
Oh. Why is someone flicking it across the table?
Because it is my bag. Okay, so I rolled really bad on my Constitution saving throw, but I'm gonna use this heroic feat from Katella to get advantage.
Okay. Ooh,
And pray
nice.
for mercy. 17!
You are perfectly fine. Oh, by the way,
Yay!
for those very few viewers, we replaced inspiration, the term inspiration with heroic feat because it was getting confusing with bardic inspiration and regular inspiration. And rather than passing it out as a DM, I allow my players to pass it out once per session to each other for whatever they want or need. So, Katala used hers for this session, but no one else has passed theirs to any of their fellow players yet. It grants either advantage, actually I'll hover over it, that way you can read it. It grants either advantage on any one roll, an extra bonus action, or you can gain 1d4 to any one roll. That includes damage. Please stop flicking stuff, guys.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Alright, your turn, Captain Mai.
Maisie, stop beating shit out of the litter box. I'll be right back.
Oh no!
He's literally eating shit.
Oh my goodness. So it's my turn?
Yes, it's your turn.
Wow. Okay.
Maisie, come! Come here. It's okay.
Wait, so if you get back inside the room, does the cold
Go.
does the
Go.
paralysis stop, or is it just the doorway? Oh, I don't even think he's listening. Okay.
No, the cold emanates both in the room and 15 feet out of the doorway.
So why did she go back in to fight it?
Because
I thought we were all
she's
bolting.
angry and she wants to kill it?
Cause like I'm leaving.
You do you.
Okay, bye.
What are we?
Hey,
we leaving her?
guys.
Are we leaving her behind? What's going on here?
I don't know. She went back in there, and I don't know why.
It's dark and scary, and
Maybe it was a
All-
mind controlling spell.
All it brings is paralysis and death.
It kind of seems pointless doing this off of shoes.
Like, I think we realized why coming here at night wasn't a good idea. Maybe we
I thought.
should just go.
Well, originally we were just gonna check this, test the security system, and then.
Well, we did.
Yeah.
I think we've done that.
Yeah, I think they got a pretty good security system.
Okay, so you back out. That's your turn. How far away do you go, Captain Mai?
I just went over with the others.
Well, they're in perilous range, so let's
Huddle
take
up.
you
well,
a
I
few
don't
feet
want
past
to be
that.
that.
Because
I'm
here's
not
the
in
doorway,
perilous
so
range.
5, 10, 15. Mike's right in paralyzing range.
Yeah.
You can stand right behind Mike and not be in paralyzing range.
Well, I could stand to. Well, yeah. I can't shoot around him though.
You can stand right here. Oh yeah, that's also 15 feet away, but you can't shoot
Can I-
in. You can't see in.
I can't shoot. Yeah, I can't see into.
All right, so they're both going to bite
I'm gonna ready an action.
at Katala, and they're both going to claw at Katala. Could you guys hear her?
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Oh,
No one is hurting me.
I'm-
What the fuck?
What's
I'm
your
sorry,
AC,
but I'm
Katala?
still a pirate.
Hang on. I'm still trying my hands. Maisie licked them. She peed on the floor in fear because I yelled at her. And I usually am not the one who yells at her like that.
This
kind
is true.
Funny.
Usually it's me.
Okay. My AC is 16.
Excellent. You get hit 3 times.
am I able to give her
I hate you.
heroic feat or whatever? Or something?
Yes, you are.
For an extra D4 to her AC or something.
No, you cannot. She can't get it to her AC. The only person who can give her bonuses to her AC is Toshiaki, and that would be if he had sung
Oh, I know
and
what I
used his
wanted to
action
do.
for bardic inspiration.
I'm so sorry. I wanted to do that.
What?
I wanted to do inspiring leader.
Oh, okay. That's an action, yes.
Yeah, because I only did my movement action.
Okay, sure.
I'm sorry.
I think it only works in a certain range, and I didn't write it down on your sheet.
No, it just says temporary HP for 6 people.
So let's look it up. Inspiring leader.
Which is 10.
Choose up to 6 friendly creatures within 30 feet of you that you can see. Katala
Teddy,
is
no.
not within 30 feet, and you can no longer see her.
But I can
If you had
inspire
stepped-
these 3
And yourself.
and myself.
And you get
So
your level plus your charisma
It's 10.
modifier. 10. You get 10 hit points.
everybody gets 10 hit points.
Ooh.
All right.
Except for Katala. I'm sorry, Katala.
I don't think she can hear you.
I can. Fuck you too. It's okay.
Okay. Do you want
I know
me
it's
to
not your
roll
fault.
for damage or give you average?
What would average be?
15.
Roll.
It's
gonna
so
regret
weird
that, but
hearing
that's
you
okay.
Both ways.
What?
It's so weird hearing you both like downstairs.
I know.
All right. I got 15.
Oh my gosh.
Alrighty then. I take 15 damage.
Okay.
So
That
be it.
makes it Kale Trailbreaker's turn.
I gotta roll a constitution check, don't I?
Yes, you do. Or be paralyzed.
16 plus.
You succeed. DC is 15. You feel a chill in your
Well,
bones,
we can't.
but you fight through it.
We can't just leave her in there.
I don't want to.
Maybe we could
die,
overpower
though?
the gargoyles. We've already destroyed one.
Like, but we could all just run in there really
2,
fast and
3,
stab,
4,
stab, stab until they die, and then
5, 6, and I will fire 2 arrows at that one.
Benny, come here. Sorry. Benny.
I got a 1 and a 15.
All right, roll again for the 1 to see what happens. Roll another d20.
$13.
Okay, you're fine.
But I hit once.
But you hit once.
I dealt 13 plus 4.
To which
So
one?
17. 17 damage to the one closest to me.
Okay.
This one.
Okay. And so your arrow goes in and goes out the other side. Actually goes completely through the gargoyle.
Oh, sorry. I did 1 more damage than that, actually. 18.
That's fine. Completely tears a whole huge chunk right out of the center of the gargoyle.
Mm-hmm.
And you can now see the wall through it. It doesn't seem to be worried about it.
Oh.
It's now Caden's turn. Caden, what do you want to do?
What's everyone else doing?
Well, Captain Mai has retreated while Kale and Katala have gone in to finish off the gargoyles.
How many are left? Just 2?
2. 2 out of 3.
All right, I'll just. Oh god. Fuck it. I'll go in there.
You have to make another Constitution saving throw. Mike, roll for him.
Okay.
Me roll 2.
Roll for
And then
him.
I really gotta.
Oh, sorry.
Then I really do gotta get going in like 7 minutes here.
Okay.
He rolled a 9.
Okay. Never mind. You're frozen.
Oh, good. Success.
And you took 4 damage.
Ooh, yeah.
All right, Toshiaki.
Rolled an 11.
Plus your 3 for your Constitution modifier. Right up here.
Okay.
That means you failed because you needed a 15 total. You got a 14. You take another 2d4 damage. Take 3 damage, please. You're frozen stiff as the cold keeps your feet and your hands where they are. You can almost move your head, though. It's now Katala's turn.
I, instead of going with my kukri, am going to try my two-handed bludgeoning damage. Because if
Alright.
piercing doesn't work, I'm going to try bludgeoning.
But before that, you
know.
better make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright. I rolled an 18. I'm
Cool.
fine.
Alright, roll
I
for
rolled
your
an
dex.
11 to hit, and then what kind of is that?
Finesse. Finesse. Right?
Finesse. Okay, so I add 7 to my 11, so that's 18.
That hits.
I rolled an 8.
You're rolling a d8 for damage. I thought it was a d6.
1d8 if used two-handed.
Oh, you're using the quarterstaff. My bad. Okay.
Yes. So 8, and then I would like to do another flurry of blows.
Okay.
because this guy's really pissed me off. I got a... that was a mistake. I rolled a 7 and then a 19. So the 19 obviously hit. What kind of it is again?
It's finesse. You missed.
Is it finesse?
The
So 14. Okay, so I only get the 1, and that was a 4.
Okay. And you get the also additional 4 here.
Yes.
Okay, so you dealt 12 damage with your quarterstaff and 8 with your fist.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So you hit it with the quarterstaff, and the quarterstaff isn't as effective as you expected. It's still definitely hit off, turned some of it into dust. It definitely broke some pieces off, but your fist was still way more effective than the weapon in hand.
Odd. Very, very odd.
Either way, your fists are doing more than your weapons, even if your weapons are doing higher damage. Just to let you know, you have an ability here called Key Empowered Strike. Your fists count as magical weapons when overcoming resistances and immunities. Your weapons don't.
Do they?
Mm-hmm.
Was I overcoming a resistance or an immunity?
Well, I'm just letting you know.
You're so unhelpful.
That brings us down to Sally's turn. Captain Mai.
Hi, Captain Mai.
Captain Mai.
Okay. Now we've got these paralyzed people, and there's 2 people inside. Now I feel like I have. So I'm gonna run inside.
Oh man! I just
And
realized
I
something.
rolled and I did my constitution saving throw.
Captain Mai, I just realized something that I kept forgetting.
What?
And I apologize for this.
What?
You have resistance to cold because of your armor.
Nah.
I would have given you
Thank you so
advantage on
much.
every one of those rolls to not get paralyzed. You don't have immunity, but you do have resistance.
That's
Oh my
funny.
God.
In the future, we'll try and remember that.
Oh my fucking God.
I'm sorry.
2, 3, 4, 5.
You're gonna die, Richard. I swear.
6.
Someone's gonna come up and kill you.
I see her pounding the shit out of that one, and I think I'll do the same thing because Rick forgot about my resistance, and I'm gonna punch it.
Punch it or stab it. I don't care either way.
I'm gonna punch it.
Okay.
Punch, it's all in the mind. I don't know.
Well,
Right.
roll your
Yo.
d20s.
Well, wait.
Hmm?
I did good with my scimitars, though, didn't I?
Yeah, you were doing a decent job with your scimitars.
I'm just gonna do that. I already rolled 14. 20.
Okay.
Plus my.
20 for your offhand, you said?
Yep.
Okay, so you get an extra d6 for your offhand.
But that's not. I was trying to.
Here, I'll give you another one. There. So you get to roll all of these dice because you hit.
Oh.
You got your sneak attack because you have another ally adjacent to them who is threatening them.
Cool.
So you get your sneak attack and you get your, yeah. So
23.
23
That's
plus
kind of really sucky. Well, yeah.
plus you get your
not
bonus
great.
finesse damage, which
Plus
is 4.
4, so 27.
Nice. 27.
Mm-hmm.
This thing is almost falling apart. this gargoyle that you just hit with your scimitars.
Yay!
This one right here.
Yay.
This one's pretty badly damaged as well. It is now their turn, though, and one of them is going to attack you, and the other one is going to attack the other one of you. So, let's go. Against Sally, they both hit, and against Catherine, they both hit in 1 crit.
Uncanny dodge.
Alright. You take 7 damage after your uncanny dodge, Sally, because you would prefer to go with average, correct?
Yes.
Catherine, average or rolled?
I'm sorry. What's the average going to be?
The average is going to be 14.
I'll take average.
14 damage then. They've started to get past your guys's, they've started to predict your guys' movements more easily, and they're biting and clawing into you much more effectively than they were earlier. You better defeat them quickly or they're just going to get better. Kale Trailblazer.
I say we get the hell out of there.
Well,
Roll
that
Constitution
was
saving
what I
throw.
wanted.
20.
Okay. Roll your attacks. Do 1 at a time, please.
Oh, it's too late.
Okay. Just let me know
14 and 10.
what's your bonuses.
My
7
bonus
or
for
9?
range is 9.
Okay, so they both hit. You could get a 6 and it hit.
So
Tell me what the first one was.
9.
The first one was 9?
Yeah.
And that's against the one closest to you?
Yeah.
Tell me how you kill it.
Shooting it through its head, of course.
All
Through
right.
the mouth. Through the mouth and the top of the skull. So,
Through
I
the
just
mouth, out the
completely
top of the
carve
skull.
it up and you just go ping and it dies.
and then I'll hit the other one, which will be 7.
It's
Oh, plus 4. So 11.
Tell me how you killed that one too.
Same way.
Same way. You're just like, okay, through the mouth worked.
No,
Yep.
I want that one.
Boom, boom.
Thank
Dust.
you.
All right.
Gravel.
So is everyone dead?
All of them are, yes. Oh, by the
Okay.
way, you guys waited long enough that, Mike, you would have regained your spell slots in that time. Because of how long you
Oh.
guys were watching the warehouse. Not Mike
Oh,
B, I meant, huh?
cool.
Because you guys had completed a long rest.
How many spell slots am I supposed to have?
10?
Well, I wanted to ask you, my regeneration,
Yes.
is that... Because I've got regeneration is only stopped if dealt thunder or lightning damage. Then last minute. Could I have been healing this whole time?
Have you needed to heal?
Yeah.
You were given temporary hit points that made it so that you didn't need to. Remember, she gave you 10 temporary hit points?
No.
Yeah,
She
I
gave you
totally gave them to you.
She gave you 10 temporary hit points. You should have went up 10.
Oh.
Did I get that?
So I think
No,
we.
you're the only one who didn't, remember?
Yeah.
All right. I want this
And then
one.
the other thing was my endure extreme temperatures. Would that have been doing something about this cold this whole time?
Yes. Yes, it should have.
Oh no!
Yes, it should have.
Great
You know
battle,
my
guys.
pain.
So I think we were past our time limit. Roy said he had to go anyway.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta get going.
Thanks, guys. Sorry
All right.
about the
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Oh, no,
See you later.
minor mistakes. Hope you
I
guys
love
all
my
had
new
fun.
pet.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun once I stopped being paralyzed.
Yeah.
That was annoying.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Roy.
Very much fun.
Take
it easy. Bye.
Everybody.
So we'll complete the rest of this battle next time.
Yay!
Hey, Broadbent, are you staying up?
No, I am not.
Okay.
Were you gonna play Divinity?
If you were gonna stay up,
What are you doing tomorrow?
I don't know. At some point, I have to go and meet with Catherine's parents to do wedding stuff, but I think that's in the afternoon. Like
Okay,
around 3, I think. Catherine, what time are we?
I honestly never heard officially back.
Okay, so I don't know what I have absolutely no plans except dishes.
Yeah, I got about the same going on here. And cooking some stuff for... Oh, and fixing the oven. I got to do that. We need a new coil. Good times. But yeah,
Oh,
I'll
you